been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch. Baby, I look around and since city's cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, oh, I'm blinded by the light. Oh, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, oh, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, oh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just walking by to let you know I can never say it on the phone. We'll never let you go this time. I said, oh, I said, oh.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Welcome back to another late night stream. 2 in a row. We're gonna make it 3 tomorrow. Well, yeah. I hope everyone's doing well. That intro song was actually from a very favorite YouTuber of mine. I'm gonna link that in the description, in the chat right now. You guys gotta check this guy out. He's phenomenal. I don't expect any kind of shout out from me or anything like that. I'm just putting him out there because he does phenomenal work online and stuff like that. I just love his music and stuff. Anyway, creative. Depeche Mode, supposedly covering a very modern pop song, and it sounds way better than the original. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Thank you all for being here. It is towards the tail end of the Chillin' Rain event, and I still have not decided whether I am going to finish the event. I think I'm not going to finish it, just because I'd rather just focus on a couple other things. I don't know, dude. Whatever. I mean, we have time. How much time do we have? We got technically 2 hours and 52 minutes left. I could pull tokens and finish it off, but we'll see. Whatever. Anyway, for those who finished it, please feel free to let me know in the comments below your thoughts. If this added some more fun diversity, if it added anything to your gameplay. If you feel like you just wasted your resources on this, please let me know. Other than that, yeah, man, I'm stoked. We got a big event in a few hours. We got this crazy looking werewolf saber-tooth hybrid thing. We're all freaking out because the armor piercing on those troops is pretty intense. However, everybody listen. Lightning spells and lightning storm spells do a lot of damage to those troops. So, don't forget to get creative on your defensive builds. Okay? So, we might be able to add something different on our defensive builds, just to be able to figure out how to defend against this thing. But either way, I don't know. Lots to be said. Am I the expert? Absolutely not. That's just my opinions from what I've observed so far. But yeah, we got this midweek event coming to a close soon. If some of you still have time and you're watching this listening in or watching this live, at least get yourself to 2K. Get those, get those tokens in there for the weekend. If you decided, or if you're deciding to pass on this weekend, I'm not surprised. Trust me. There's something else that'll come down the pipeline that's going to be just as good, if not better. So anyway, but as always, even though we've done this, back and forth type of conversation about these things, I appreciate everyone being here. Okay, let's get in game. Let's see, hold on. This goes here. I'll open up Discord in just a second. Ta-da. Chilling Rain. Just like before. The thumbnail, description of Vixia and the skills, the relics, the boost titans, the boost relics, the lore with the missing artwork, and how to participate. We got the blog. If you haven't checked out the blog, please do so. And that's it. So where am I at? I'm at pretty much 8K. Next 2 battles I'll be at 8K. Been taking advantage of all the stuff. I like how they've added the XP. I haven't said this. I don't know if anybody else, but I like the fact that you can get yourself a 4-star XP potion at 4K and another one at 7K. It's very easy to get to 7K, and to get 2 4-star XP potions for something, it's fantastic. However, I do want to end up at 10K, so I don't plan to stream for a long time, so if I have to pull a token just to help me get there, I will. But 10K is a goal, absolutely goal. And another 4K, you know what I mean? Look, 3 4-star XP potions in under 10K, not too bad. I think that's pretty good. Anyway, but crazy though, I haven't even cracked into divine gems, but I'd rather get the red gems. Anyway, that's just me. And then this is my crazy weird build. This is it. Divine Touch, Stone Skull, Spark of Life, Council Insignia, Tesseract. Whatever. I'm not putting too much thought. I'm just throwing some relics on and just grinding. Actually gotta get some collect my VP. And that is what's up. We're gonna continue the grind. Actually, before I start, let me look at my stuff. Let me collect some of this stuff real quick. Do. Just collecting all this. Freed up a bunch of space, but now I forget to collect this crap. Okay. Perfect. More XP bottles. I'm actually grinding with Chronos, if you guys haven't noticed, but it's been fun. It's been fun. Different experience when they have a reskill. Very much needed. It's good to see Chronos back in action. Oof, I can't take that out. We'll take this stuff. Here we go. Now, let me open up Discord, and we have Mr. Monty Snake. Welcome, dude. Always good to see you. Miss you, bud. Hope you can join the game again soon. But it's always a pleasure to have you here. Wait, actually, I don't even know. Did you ever get back in? I think you did. Austin Bird, what's up? Up below. I'll level my new Chronos next Monday during Fusion. Yeah, that's what I should have done. But, whatever. I'm actually in a phase where it's like, I'm not really trying to throw away beat XP anymore. So, that's why I decided to work with the new Chronos now. Yeah, because honestly, you know, you go through this phase where you're tired of having to grind to level things up, and then you get at a phase in your experience or your time with this game where you're just like able to just throw away XP, and then you're like, I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Discord link will be added right now. Everybody, you're more than welcome to hang out, just to listen in if we have any discussions. If anybody shows up, have anything to say about the game, you're more than welcome to share. And that's it. Just don't get crazy. No, I didn't get back. Oh man, oh, that's okay. I understand. Thought it wasn't easy for a lot of people to get back in the game. Now the cool thing about, for all those out there, if you haven't started grinding with Chronos, here's the cool thing, is the fact that when the Omega Goliath spawn, they will always spawn on something, and it's usually the furthest one away. So that's why if you have the Stolen Skull and you haven't maxed it, I highly recommend you do that, because it adds 100% Omega Goliath damage, and that's a lot. And they deal a lot of damage because it's set of 4 of them, you know. So keep that in mind. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, man. Anyway, but for those who are here, we got Austin Bird saying he's at 16K. That's fantastic, dude. Again, it's interesting because I feel that for many that have been in the game for over a year, I feel like it's been a healthy amount of those individuals that have developed the discipline and the habit of grinding. In 3 days to get 16K souls is not bad if you time it correctly, you know. So anyway, yeah. Opposed to when it's like 2 days and like 13 hours or some shit. That's when it's not fun. Get the hiccups right now. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm multitasking. I'll get to everything just about now. Anyway, so yeah, that's the cool thing. You can do about 6K a day. You just gotta. But here's the thing, though. When it comes to grinding, guys, again, this is for those who are like, I can't sit there for so long. Well, then if you can't, then just, you know, maybe do like 15 minutes, right? And I'm not. I know this sounds fucking ridiculous, right? But regardless, listen to me. Listen to me. This is what I'm saying. If you want to be able to grind an event, you have to learn how to work your, you know, within your capabilities. So it's not like you're gonna sit there for 10 hours on your first time grinding an event. You know, you gotta work up to it because, dude, it is rinse, repeat. And it's the most efficient way and the most beneficial way is to get a new Titan is by grinding. And the reason is because, look, you could pay $110 to get the booster packs, right? And get the new Titan in the next 4 hours after the event starts. But if you do not have enough foraging, food, and you aren't maxing the essential relics for that Titan, they're pretty much useless. So, or you can do like this hybrid thing where you buy, like, say, 3 booster packs, right? And then you can get yourself a good lead and then grind the rest. The point is, this game requires some grinding. But either way, you can do like straight sit down and you're gonna do nothing but raid for 15 minutes. You're not gonna go through your inventory. You're not gonna go through your Titan haul. You're not gonna do anything, but you're gonna get to work. Boom, 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 boom. You'll be surprised how much you can accomplish in 15 minutes. And then you start to increase it. So you go to 30 minutes. And then from there you go for an hour. And sometimes, dude, if you're really got it down and you got you're on a proper server, you can get a pretty healthy amount of souls in under an hour. And then you just go back onto your day, But again, this is just, I don't know. I know this is kind of a weird topic to be talking about on a Wednesday, but that's what it takes. And it's fun, dude. It's a good distraction. You also start to understand the mechanics of the game for those who are new. If you're old and you've already been in this game for 4 years, what I'm saying is probably senseless to you. So, but running, it works. It works. It works. Let's see. Yeah, and Awesome Bird, you're bringing up a good point. If you can get someone in your server that is active at the same time you are, and you have like a movie, best time, best freaking time, because that's what it really takes. Just being able to like find that person that can at least, and it's funny because again, the cool thing about this game, the social aspect of it, is that like if you're noticing someone is hitting your land frequently, all you gotta do is message and be like, hey, I'm gonna be on for the next hour. Are you down to to ping pong? And they're like, yeah, for sure. Boom, there you go. You can just be raiding each other's lands for the next couple hours, and there goes that makes the event go by quicker. But there is, yeah, but yeah, like I said, there is a very, what's the word I'm looking for? This game requires a grind, so, But anyway, anyone out there, again, feel free to share what you guys were thinking about this event. It's always good to read back in the comments, just to see where people are at the time. Some people probably think this relic is useless, but then again, I've seen some videos out there. Shout out to Nephelina Show. That's already put it into use, So that's always fun to see. Not everybody's trying to get a raid in under a minute. Some people are just trying to find their own way of playing. And again, that is all good. What I will say though, I think there's a lot more potential with Kronos this time around, just because he was provided the essential troops with the Omegas and Corrupted. I just don't understand why they can only add like 5. Why didn't they do 10 Corrupted? Maybe they're saving it for another troop. Excuse me, for another Titan down the road. But that would have been pretty cool. This guy over here, watch. These maps are fucking ridiculous, dude. Okay, we're gonna let them do their thing. We're just gonna watch Kronos. Boom! Look at that. I don't even think he dealt that much. I don't think he ever did that much damage back in his original release. Look at that. Pew, 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 pew. Then there come the Omega, and boom. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should start putting some XP potions on him. I ran out. I ran out on Monday. Used all my XP bottles, all the 4 stars available, all the 3 and 2 stars. So I collected a good amount. Maybe I can get a max on stream if I have enough. I already did my dailies and stuff, so we'll see. But honestly, though, the devs can definitely make good defenders. Just wish it was more frequent. But we still got Oceanus. We got him. This guy Kronos 2.0. We got Minerva. They're still able to hang. Just gotta take the right build. Skull, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We're just hanging out. It's gonna be a very chill, laid-back stream. Nothing too crazy. You have 82-star bottles sitting around. Damn, dude, I wish I had that right now. Damn, how much XP is that? How much XP is that? That's got to get you from like 1 to what? 30? No. Maybe less. Still a lot. Actually, let's do that real quick. Get rid of these 2. Oh yeah, look at that. A few. Oh, I got 3 of these? I didn't know I did. You know what? I got 2. Yeah, no, I'll wait. This is not the most efficient way to grind. This is a waste of time. I'm just doing this because I don't think it'd be fun to be watching 10-second battles for an hour and a half. So we get to walk him slowly prance over to the enemy and then turn around only to not do anything. Yeah, but you have a healthy amount of XP bottles, dude. Are you saving it for a specific 360,000 XP? Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, man. It's just, I say this all the time, just to reflect on, on my time in the game. To think that the, what would I say, the 1, the 2, and 3 star drop rate during my first year and a half of the game, I felt like it was like, for a 1 star, it was like a 1% chance. For a 2 star, it was like a 0.25% chance. And then for like a 3 star, it was like a 0.001% chance drop rate. Like it was pretty much, you never saw that, and then gradually those things adjusted. But to think where we're at now, where it's like now people complain that there's too many titans dropping, for fusion food, and you had none of that before, and you definitely didn't have the 1, 2, and 3, and 4 star XP potions. Yeah, man, this game's made some changes, but it's great. It's good. It's in a great spot, even though people might think it's gonna fucking end soon, or I don't know, crazy stuff like that. It's not going anywhere. We'll be fine, guys. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Let's see. Look at Mr. Kronos. Damn, son. Fuck this world. So Austin says that after I get this Draco Umbra, all I'll be missing is a Flame Skull. Ooh. Nice. How cool would it be if, like, you unlocked a synergy if you collected all of them? You know what I mean? Like they had like a universal synergy for having all of the whole Draco, you know, skull thing collection. Would be nice. Anybody excited for the new Titan coming out? To be honest with you, I'm not really thrilled. I mean, he looks pretty cool. I don't know. I'm sure he'll be fun to play with, but I don't know. I'm not too thrilled, honestly. It's whatever to me. I'm still. The hell's been out for what? 2 months? 3 months? 3 months and she's still ripping? It's like, when the developers want to make a good Titan, they make it, dude. Everybody thought it was a waste up until they fucking started using her and realized, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Fantastic. About a month ago, I was suggesting people not prestige her because I was assuming that there was going to be like a meta Titan that was worth it, you know. But I mean, shit. At this point, if you have her and you have the prestige food, fuck it, go for it, dude. No, Churro, you can't tell him that. Yes, I can. I just did. But the amount is less than you think. It can get you from like 54 to 60. Oh shit, really? Damn. That's not bad, bro. I always just try to get the most out of those relics. So I save them for the daily monuments, and I just grind. But if I have like a lot of XP bottles and I just start using them away, because most likely I'll have like a new relic I want to get done, and that's just extra, you know, foraging food. So dude, I swear, the artwork in this game is something else. That's when you know you ran out of time. I mean, ran out of things to say when you start talking about the game in that way, huh? Wow, the artwork and the game mechanics are so phenomenal. You don't have the right relics. Yeah, well, it's okay. That's a smart move, though, dude. Skull, I'm not gonna lie, it's a good move. Hesitate on doing certain things in the game because you don't have the right relics. That's a good way to see it, though, because honestly, again, like we've always said, you guys, it's gonna be an endless reality in this game. Is that if you do not have the right relics, you won't get the most out of the Titan. And sometimes you can even get a lot of the Titan with the right relics, even at level 51. Even at level 41, if the relics are properly set up, become a very efficient attacker with that. I've just gotten so used to using a maxed out level, maxed level prestige something Titan that I just don't realize how much XP I'm throwing away. But just depending on the scenario, if we're like in a little bit of a war, then obviously it doesn't. XP is the last thing I'm thinking about. So it's all good in the hood. Let's see where it spawns. Let's see where's that. Boom. Okay. See where else the other one spawns. There it is. See, look at that. Look how quick it takes them out. There's that one over there. Boom. The cool thing with when I'm here's something I've noticed too. Ever since Gaia, there's been this thing where like Goliaths are efficient on attack, but their use is very unique. Where if it's gonna be a slugfest, you definitely want to take them on attack, and it really showed when Gaia was first released, that she was definitely the answer for Beowulf, You get all those, corrupted corrupted spearmen and corrupted archers. And when the corrupted Goliaths land on them, they're able to, with the fact that they're so oversized and then their attack radius is pretty big, they're able to chew through those battalion units. Now, Livespark could do it, but you're losing a shit ton of troops. And Everdor can do it now, obviously. But for its time, yeah, man, those things can deal some damage. Awesome says most of my Rostam relics are getting moved to New Guy. Interesting. Actually, I think it was ZALON stream today that was saying that these new relics are actually having a pretty good, a very positive effect on Rostam, which makes sense. Remember, it's all horde based, void based style relics. So yeah, man, it's good stuff. But again, I mean, when you're defending against a void, it's really hard because I feel like those troops were purposely made to be overpowered, But they're so flimsy, dude. You could be, 300 of those horde battalion units in and lose them all within a battle because they just don't fucking last. Whatever.
What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, Ice? How you doing, bud?
What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. Just
Man,
chilling.
dude, I was just about to go to bed, and all of a sudden, checked out my Discord. Sure enough, old Churro.
Yeah, dude. What you up to right now? You doing any little late night
Just
grinding?
get my VP. I got the message from Sage. Ice, please make sure you get 1 million VP today.
Hey, dude, I'll help. Let's get you some VP then. Get some depletion bonus going, dude.
I'll give you my bonus land. I'm right at 922.
Nice.
So I'm close.
Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Let's get you that VP.
Dude, we're in a good league. Luckily, there's bonus caps. Last time I was with Dragons, we were playing in Legends. Dude, I hated getting VP in Legends, man. So annoying.
Oh yeah, that's brutal, dude.
I don't like just doing VPPP. Like, that's annoying to me.
Yeah, that's
not fun.
It's not. I did find you some Nike lands, so I posted it right now. Just keep up with the
Thanks,
post.
Callie.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks, Churro.
Find you some depletion bonuses too.
I'll take those depth caps.
Yeah, but I'm also.
Anyway, how many souls you at?
Let's see. I'm at 8,306.
Oh, what was your target?
My target's 10k, so I'm probably gonna end up pulling a relic.
Yeah.
Yeah, just speed it up. It's not too bad. Also, I mean, I'm gonna go into the weekend with 13 saved relics.
Sweet.
And I'll have some decent time.
Do you ever get any starter packs?
Oh yeah, I'll get like 2. I'll get like 2.
Dude, I'm so pumped for this Titan, dude. I'm so pumped.
I know, dude. It's gonna be a good one. Are you gonna be finishing or what?
I pulled the Scorpion last night. I'm so ready, dude.
Look at you go.
Yeah. I'm going full finish.
Oh, for sure, dude. Oh, perfect.
Dude, I went too. So I messaged Val and I was like, dude, I still think there's some defending opportunities here.
Yeah.
Because I have the poleaxe, dude. So I get 2x damage on defense, and if Minerva's a problem with that much Titan, with that much damage those Legionnaires pull out, how is this not going to be the case?
Yeah.
That's my thought.
No. There is definitely some defensive worth in there. It's just going to take some tinkering. But the poleaxe, the thing is that the poleaxe is actually here's something else to take into consideration. Well, I don't know how accurate this is going to be. But
let's just make stuff up and say it confidently.
Let's just
and it'll sound like it's correct.
Exactly. So, with the poleaxe adding 100% damage to spells, your skeleton spells are actually going to be a lot stronger than expected.
Oh shoot, dude!
Yeah, and then if you put all 6 rage spells, then you're starting to chisel at the attacker.
Oh, dude! Oh man, look at you! Come on. No, dude, I think it's going to be a pleasant surprise because ZALON didn't put one on this garrison. I really wanted to give it a shot. You know, I wanted to crack at it, see. Like, I think it's just going to eat up a crap ton of troops, dude. So I'm letting you know, your Minerva on your garrison ain't going to do nothing with this Titan.
No,
like I know ZALON had some trouble, but bro, give us 3 days, ain't nobody gonna have trouble taking down Minerva's with this Titan.
I know, dude. Yeah.
It's just not happening, especially if you have the Scorpion. That Scorpion is so wicked, man.
Yeah, I mean it's adding a lot to the battle.
Crap ton of troop damage. But the build I was working on what's his name's site, on Yuki's site, dude, I think there's enough with the Scorpion built in elemental resist, dude.
Really?
I think you can just run a crap ton of what's it called? Troop damage relics. So I built an all troop damage build on there. I think I called it Death Star.
Ooh, nice.
On Yuki's site. I'm just gonna try it, man. I think it's gonna because my thought is this is if you drop those raised dead near like Kaon and those Twilight, bro, just straight charge, I think they're just gonna eat up the battlefield, man. They produce so much freaking damage. Nothing's gonna be able to take it, especially with that 50% elemental debuff.
Yeah.
You know, like, dude, we haven't seen anything like that before.
Yeah, exactly. And what people are underestimating. Well, you know, everybody's gonna go in with their build thinking that they're not gonna lose troops, but there's a lot of little small intricate details that are being overlooked.
Totally.
And there's certain relics that will emphasize and enhance those things, you know, especially when it comes to like random relics that are gonna, you know, add more health and armor, and randomly armor piercing too. Or you know, it's just weird. It's all over the place. But the charge damage is that's a real thing, dude. Because if I'm not mistaken, honestly, okay, from my knowledge, I remember this was a talk in the live stream eons ago. But there's a specific procedure, you know, there's a sequence, right, on how damage is taken into the game, and the charge damage multiplier is at the end.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know if it was on a G stream stupid. Or it was a ZALON stream from eons ago, but then there was in the chat where they were saying, yeah, like the 3 times charge damage is at the end of all the multipliers.
Bro,
same thing with the flanking damage as well. So,
bro, I'm telling you,
yeah.
I'm gonna be rolling in with 3 horde. I'm gonna drop those Twilight, rage them up, dude. And even like, let's go further. If I get, you know, with the Scorpion, and then I throw 3 other troop damage relics, Staff of Iron, and then the Earth Staff, you really think those things are gonna die? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Dude, they ain't gonna die. There's no way. Or if we're talking even further, like with the house, maybe I throw the poleaxe on with that spell damage, dude. And then with the rage staff, I mean, who knows what those detonators will be?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right? I mean, is that making sense?
Like, it is making sense. And then, you know, for example, right now, like, okay, and here's another detail. If you're going into attack with the poleaxe, obviously you're not getting the 2x multiplier in attack, but you're getting the invoke. So if you're hitting the Chronos, when those Omegas spawn,
there you go.
That skill gets triggered. When the corrupted spawn, that invoke gets triggered, which is, I think they get frozen. So it's like if you're charging them and they get frozen when they get spawned, they're not moving, dude. Obviously, you know, and they're just taking the entire impact of the fucking damage. It's not a joke, dude. It's like this guy it's ridiculous, man. The amount of damage that, you know, is being dealt, and I don't know. I don't even, you know, we just got a Titan, and it's funny because we shouldn't be surprised.
For some reason it cut out. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Dude, talk about a joke. Those Twilight Panthers, though, bro.
Yeah.
How bad are those things?
But they just look like corrupted panthers to me. Are they that big?
They're not that big, but they just aren't good.
Oh, okay. I keep thinking they look bigger on the screen. I don't know. Maybe I.
Okay, so Yuki's site has their damage as a lot more than we were estimating. So on Yuki's site, these Twilight Panthers give out 43k damage with 84% crit. So you're looking at like $120 with crit, not including like flank damage and stuff.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. So
Yeah, but the problem is, the thing is, it's weird because I feel that because, I don't know, I think they move quick enough to kind of like take the initial attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they kind of act like a meat shield and then come in the Twilight with their charge damage.
Because they weren't dying. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And maybe you just use them to take out those ranged units because they should have enough power. So dude, look at this, dude. The Twilight Horde, without any relics, not even with a P1, is 617 damage plus crit. You're looking at 1.8 million without any relics or prestige.
Jeez,
dude, how crazy is that? And then at P1, it knocks it up to 1 million, bro. At P1. So initial damage with crit is 3 mil. And you're getting a 50% debuff. That's freaking crazy.
It's like, what do you do with that, dude?
I don't think we have any idea how freaking powerful they are. I think they were just jamming up all the damage with the other horde on ZALON's stream. And so here we go. And then you throw the Scorpion on, dude, at P1. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy crap. I think it's... Dude, at P1, with just the Scorpion, they're at 2.5 million times 3. 7.5 mil damage, bro.
Man, and I thought that...
For Twilight Horde, without any relics but the Scorpion.
And on top of that, they come in for free. You know, you don't have to cook
them. For free, they're freaking raised dead spells. You're given 5 pretty much Omega spells. Mm-hmm. Is what we're looking at. Like, that's just absurd. Oh, actually, you don't get them till P4, right? So
yes, you're right. Yeah, but still, it's.
Oh my gosh! Oh yeah, bad. Dude, that just knocked up to 2.6 million. Oh, dude, this is so crazy. So Poleaxe, enemy summon or corrupted cast freeze and poison cloud. Dude, in some ways you're right. That might be the move, man. Because with the spell damage, you're totally right, dude.
Yeah, because the thing with Rage is that it's not boosting elemental, it's boosting base damage. And then the Rage
which is crazy, right? Yeah, so spell damage means Rage as well, doesn't it?
Exactly, because it's damage. So any spell that deals damage, Fireball, Poison, Lightning, Storm, even Freeze, that's getting that boost right there. And then on top of that, when you go in with the Staff of Iron, you're getting a little bit more, like I think it's like, what, 40 or 36% rage damage. Wow. And then the incrementation of duration as well. Yeah, dude, there's nothing, there's not going to be anything stopping that thing, dude. It's ridiculous.
There's just no way. Yeah, I think I mean, give Aventador a day. He will have cracked everything in the game.
Yeah, seriously.
I guarantee he's going to freaking solo that Titan without any troops, and it's going to take over everything. Okay, so do you know how to calculate the rage damage on the spell chart? I don't understand this.
Look
how it works.
How do we do it? With Chef did it one time. It just, I don't remember exactly off the top of my head right now.
Okay, so here's what, so rage, it says maybe it's percentage. So on his site, when you have rage at level 25, it says damage is 200. With the staff and the poleaxe, it puts it at 530.
Dude.
So I'm guessing that's 530%?
Bro, that's... I think... Yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah, dude, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, it's a.
Okay, so
boatload.
here's what the math we would need to figure out. Okay, so Twilight Horde, I'm not gonna do the crit calc. Okay, so this will just be raw damage. So with the Scorpion and the Rage Staff, Twilight Horde is at 2.7 mil damage, and then the rage damage is 330. And then if you put in the Pole Axe, your damage is at 1.8 million, but your Rage Staff, your rage is at 530. So I just don't know how to tell the difference in those calculations. Is that rage multiplier more than the million damage that's going to be applied? Or is it kind of a break even, would be the question. Does that make sense?
I know what you're asking, and I know there's an answer for that. I just don't remember.
I just don't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know it at all. See, on Yuki's site, it's saying that, yeah, dude, so these Twilight Horde come in with 70% elemental damage, and then with the Scorpion, it knocks it up another 40%, bro. So you're coming in with 110% elemental damage.
Damn, dude, I just
Like that doesn't. It's like it's an invincible troop.
yeah. And again, it always does it with Horde. But the problem is,
I know, dude.
that this troop is just so flimsy, bro. But again,
I
they
know.
always do these little things where they cover their tails, where it's like, okay, yeah, they're flimsy as hell, but you know what? We won't make you cook them. We're just gonna make them a free troop. You know what I mean?
All right, dude. So I just did my Death Star build.
Death Star.
So with
I love
the
title.
Death Star build, this is no rage, staff. Okay, so this is just every troop damage relic. All right, plus Scorpion. Dude, the base damage is 4.4 million.
Ugh, that's
Times
gross.
3 with the crit puts you at 13 million damage, bro. And 100% elemental
It's
resist.
just pretty much dropping a nuclear bomb on these fucking islands, dude.
Yeah, dude, 13 million. Then that's not including the charge damage, right? So if you do the troop damage build, and plus you do that, and then you get charge damage, right?
Yeah.
So what is that? 4x?
Theirs,
is that right? Is that what the
theirs
charge damage is for Horde?
Twilight? I think it's 6.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, let's do
Yeah,
this
because
math.
it's
Ready
9 for
for this?
the Omegas.
So, dude, this is what I think it is. I think you're just gonna have a freaking steamroller if you do this. So we're at
No, it's just pretty much a delete button. That's what you're doing.
so 4.4 million, right? 4.4 times 3, which would be the crit, puts you at 13.2, times 6, right? With the charge damage, puts you at 79 million damage.
Yeah.
For one unit, bro.
1 unit. Yeah, there goes your
And
1200
then
armor.
if you rage that, like what is that? 100 million damage?
Yeah, probably.
Right? I mean, so if I'm looking at 4.4 base damage times 3 with crit, 13.2 times 6 is 79 million times rage.
Jeez, dude.
Dude, that's stupid. So like that to me, I think we're in incalculable damage fields, and I don't know if it's going to be able to compute it. Is my question.
Yeah, hey,
So,
I got a bunch
tonight
of
when we're
bonus up
doing
there.
this stuff.
Posted for you, buddy.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right, great.
Start to grab
Sorry,
them. No. Yeah, let me know when you're ready for the
stuck
next
in
wave. I got a
stuck
couple
in
more.
calculator land.
I know, dude.
I went math nerd zone.
I
right
know,
there.
buddy. But dude, I know. But the thing is that this is important stuff to put out there, just to get people thinking of what's available. You know?
Well, I mean, right? Oh, dude. Oh, I love me some Sardu. 19 mil or 19 KVP Sardu bonus. Look at this one. Thanks, Broski.
Oh yeah.
Love me some Sardu bonus. But yeah, so I think we're not playing. I think we're going to learn tomorrow I mean, dude, I have so many XP bottles. He's gonna be level 60 by the end of the day.
Nice.
We'll find out, man.
You got enough prestige food for him?
No, dude, I can go to P4. That's it.
I think that's
sucks. So, you know what? I don't have any freaking void.
Yeah.
And then the void that I have, I'm not gonna use it because they're level 60.
Yeah. I ended up using.
That's the issue. I'm not gonna do that.
Bro, I ended up having to use from level 8 to 10, it was all level 60 voids to get Necromancer to P10.
Oh, dude, that is so painful, bro.
But it was, yeah, you know, but...
Oh, I can't do that. So, yeah, so I gotta level up some of these, though, because I gotta get one of those stupid trinkets or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got Wadjets, Sobek, Aset, Anubis, and Baba Yaga. If I can do it. I'm not gonna get rid of my Bast. Because, dude, if a Bast comes out... Because my Bast is level 60, and my Baba Yaga is 521. Or 51, level 51. So, I gotta save those. I just don't have enough XP to get rid of those as a prestige. So, yeah, I'll go P4. Maybe I can go... How many Void Titans are in there tomorrow? Are there 2 or 3?
Just 1. And we have a token. So technically 3.
Oh, that's lame, dude.
Yeah, it's an Osiris, by the way.
Oh, gosh. Some ways, keeping that Osiris might be worth it with the prestige sound when his comes out. Anyways, yeah, because how many is it to get it to P7? How many Titans do you need?
9.
Yeah, no, dude.
And then
I'll have the double. I want to use him as a land defender, though. So, I mean, once I get the end of season reward, that'll count as 2. So I'll just need 7 more. I'll be close. I mean, it'd be super fun to go P7. For sure.
Yeah. But P4, I mean, regardless, there's nothing going to stop you, so you're groovy there.
Not with our current damage assessment, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're kind of there. Right?
Yeah, buddy. I put 2 more lands up there for you.
Okay, dude, I'm capping away.
Yeah, cap away.
Cap some, baby. Dude, I took out so my hell is P7.
Fantastic.
So yeah, man. Oh, dude, this is so weird. I was playing with hell, bro, and I went and hit that frig land. I don't know how this happened. My frig loaded against this frig.
Whoa.
What on earth, dude?
You probably were looking
Have you ever had that happen before?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You probably
it errored with the wrong Titan?
Happens to be all the time. Yeah.
Oh, dang, dude. That's weird. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, dude. It'll happen. All right.
That's so weird. Yeah, so I think at this point, with the projected damage build of those Twilight Hordes, which is just stupid, I would love for us to get the calculation of what that rage damage is.
Yeah,
I don't think it's computing. There's just no way for it to compute that high of damage. Because that to me is the most broken thing we've ever had in the game.
Dude, yeah, no, but what the pull, the combination, even, dude, with Mjolnir, with Thor, that spell buff is 200 times.
So crazy.
With the whole synergy thing. So when you go in with Thor and the rage staff, he's dealing some massive damage, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It's just not a quick fight, but it's a slugfest. But Thor is dealing some massive damage because it's 200, because it doubles, like I was saying, with the synergy. Plus whatever the staff is offering and stuff. And then you add that one boat relic, this Skidbladnir or whatever. I think it's like a.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that one has like 40%.
Only the spenders got that one.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Okay. Dude, I don't know how some of these dudes have so many P10s. To me, dude,
they have the cards.
There's no way you're getting that in the. I mean, we play so consistently, right? Mm-hmm. Like we're not slouchy players. For someone to have 7, 8 P10, Titans. you're spending so much freaking money on this game.
Oh yeah.
Like beyond just the weekend. Because I mean, no one can possibly get that much Titan food. It doesn't exist.
No, yeah.
Unless if they've been a collector for, like Darth. Darth may be the only guy. Well, no, let's think about this. I mean, who grinds more than Darth, right? And he can P10 2 Titans.
Yeah, only 2 Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can P10 2 Titans.
2
dude.
Titans. And that's hoping that the new 2 Titans that he's itching to prestige are not the same element. You know what I mean? You never know.
Could you imagine? Totally
I can't imagine it. That's what'll happen in this game, dude. I mean, we had an entire meta of the same class, and we had one Finish Plus event towards the tail end of the meta when it should have been at the beginning, where they would have made even more money. You know what I mean? But
totally,
it's like, and I just crack up. It's just like, my goodness, dude. It's just like, it's like they take 2 steps forward and 10 steps back sometimes.
Oh, I know, dude. If they only listen to their players.
Only. Just, we're not asking for you to do anything. Just listen to us.
Just listen to us, man. We want to make you more money.
Yeah.
We want to give you money.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's too funny.
Oh, dude, last night's stream was so funny to me, dude. I was absolutely dying, dude. Prometheo and Chance were so freaking salty. It was so great, dude. I love it when Prometheo's like grumpy. It's so funny to me.
Oh my gosh, dude! You guys just know how to put you. I just took a seat back. I was like, you know what, dude? I'll let them control the stream.
I love it so much, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's kind of like, oh, this one kid wants to be part of the cool crowd, so he lets everybody know that there's a party at his house, and then loses all control of the party, and then this house gets fucking demolished. Come Monday to hang out with the cool kids on lunch time,
kicking couches and knocking over tables.
Exactly. And it's only an hour into the party.
It took me about a year for Chance to grow on me when he finally did. Oh God, I finally get a sense of humor.
Oh man, it's not easy.
Funny. It took a while. He grew on me. He grew on me after a while. And Prometheo and I were always nice to each other. In this last year, he got salty. It's so funny. It's so funny to see him get salty, dude. He was so polite and nice, all salty all the time.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It is what it is. That's how it goes, bro.
Dude, you want to come up next month for whiskey night or what?
August.
How's your August looking?
August is... Dude, what the whole... Okay. You just cracked me up, dude. You put me on blast last night, too. The whole...
Dude, I can't remember. I'm so tired.
Anyway,
What did I do, dude?
No, you know how we had talked about the passing in in the family, right?
I'm so sorry. Did I cross the line?
Oh, dude, but I was dying inside. It was fantastic, man. It was like no mercy last night.
I'm so sorry if I crossed the line, dude. Please forgive me if I did. I don't ever want to do that to us.
No, dude, trust me, bro. It's
okay.
like, yeah, no, it was fucking hilarious, bro. But no, with the whole,
it felt like it was in jest, but I'm sorry. I know sometimes you can get out of it.
But you just have to have those days, dude. You can't, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to break out of that like funk and just laugh it off sometimes, you know. And that's what happened last night. It was just like it was chaotic, and I was texting Chance throughout the day, and I was like, bro, I'm still laughing from last night, you know. and then I just love the fact that you're now the scorpion, you know, just stinging away, you know, like just so crazy, bro. We're just out of our minds. But so August, so I think honestly, I would say maybe like either the second to last, or if not the last week of August would be. So good.
Our whiskey night is the 4th Thursday of the month.
Okay.
So that's what we do. So, dude, I mean, I know we're talking about some public stream. I'll be quiet about this. I won't say where.
Oh, but, yeah,
bro, my buddy. So it's gonna sound weird, but just track with me for a second. Mm-hmm. So my buddy is in real estate, and his mortgage lender is like really wealthy, so he's got like a stake in the company, etc. So he's built these relationships with all these whiskey shops because he spends so much and he gets all like the high-end allocations, right?
Nice.
Well, he moves to Nashville, and so he tells my buddy, "Hey, I want to introduce you to my whiskey guy. I'll need you to help pick up my shipments for me." And so he goes there, and then he tells me, he's like, "Bro, you got to come meet this guy." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You go upstairs, you sit in these chairs, and he just has a bar of open boutique allocated bottles. You can pour whatever you want, and you just need to buy something before you leave." I'm like, "No way."
Wow.
So, dude, sure enough, I go there, and it's exactly how it sounds, dude. It's so dope. It's this wine and spirit shop. And then if you're like on the list, you can go upstairs, you book an appointment with the owner, and then, bro, it's all like the freaking nicest bottles of whiskey you can imagine. Super boutique, and then tequila as well.
Ooh.
And you just hang out with the owner, drink stuff, and then you buy a couple bottles. It's super fun, dude. It's so fun.
Definitely have to Uber
So
that for
when
sure.
you come out, you're gonna have to bring some cash. But I'll book a time with us, dude, and we can just go up there. I mean, you're gonna have a blast, dude. It's gonna be so freaking fun.
Love
Yeah,
it.
it's super fun.
The elitists.
Who the Wellers? What's that? Homie, you there?
Yeah, dude, the mic just gave out for a second.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, wiring gotta upgrade eventually. No, but yeah, dude, I caught the whole thing. That's yeah. I gotta make things happen.
Okay. Chance has blown us up to read chat. He did that 30 minutes ago.
Who?
FYI.
Who?
Chance told me to read chat 30
okay.
minutes ago. I can't read it.
Yeah, we're not. No, I see gaming on the dark side. He says, "Hey, Churro, hiya, Doth." You know, maybe Chance can hop on and read his own stuff. I don't know, but we'll see. Dude, oh man, whiskey night, phenomenal. Be good. Good switcheroo. You know what I mean? Do something a little different. Expand the palate.
Yeah, dude, you'll love it, man. It'll be super fun.
Absolutely.
We'll take pictures. I'll get all your personal information, and then maybe or maybe not, you'll show up. Maybe or maybe not, you'll go back home. You don't know.
You never know. Yeah, might be the last stream ever.
On the Discord of maybe Churro in a knapsack. You never know.
You never know.
Send it to Prometheo. Hey, buddy. Remember
that one YouTuber that used to hang out?
Remember that one time you warned him about me getting private information? Whoops. You come hang out, you're like, Ice never had kids. He's just been living in his mom's basement this whole time.
Yeah, the whole time.
He made it all up.
Yeah, it was nothing but sound effects in the background the entire time.
Sound effects. He has a kid. He has a kid button he presses. Called kid noise.
Oh, goodness, dude. Goodness. The world we live in, huh?
Oh, dude, no joke, though, right? It's the world we live in now.
Oh, my goodness.
Ways.
Yeah, man.
What you doing this weekend, bro? You got any plans?
Yeah, let's see. So, what's going on? Girlfriend's gonna go out wine tasting Saturday. I think that's an early thing. I forget how it works. Depends where and with.
Are you guys in wine country?
No, we're not in it. Let's see.
But just not too far.
Yeah, I think we're like maybe 45 minutes away.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then they have it's funny because there's also like a bunch of hidden like not unknown, but like low reputational like wineries in the hills closer to us, which are like 20 minutes away.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
Yeah, they're like super like, you know, low key, super bougie kind of things.
Nice.
That you know, up in the hills, like where you don't even get cell phone reception. But like, you know, the main area would be like, it's a good hour away.
Oh shoot, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, but it's like, it's, you know, it's phenomenal, beautiful fields, and you're definitely out there for a weekend, you know. You gotta definitely make it worth. You don't want to just go out there for an hour. You're gonna make it a whole day. Get there like, you know, maybe the night before, crash at the hotel.
No,
go to
dude,
the
that's so
winery,
fun if
and
you
then
can.
go back, take a nap, you know, recharge, and then go out to downtown. So
That's fun.
but I'm not too much of a wine person. I just feel like I just get way too mellow. Other people love it.
For real?
Oh yeah, but I mean, I'll have like, you know, a glass or two, and it's definitely something I enjoy to have. But I definitely don't look forward to having wine all the time. You know?
Yeah, I started doing wine. That's where, because I cook quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I gotta learn wine and food pairing. And so my parents, so we were kind of a no alcohol household because their parents were both alcoholics. So I never had alcohol till my late 20s. And so, yeah, so then I was like, I gotta learn this stuff for culinary. And dude, yeah, it changed the game. It was super fun.
Yeah. Alcohol's a tricky subject, you know. I think the key.
Dude, it's tough.
Yeah, the key though is definitely moderation. That's the trick. I don't think you need to be in extremes and just completely cut it out, because there's some benefit to having it, but the key is definitely moderation. It's funny because, you know, about this topic with drinking, I was just I met up with a buddy a couple hours before, you know, getting him back home. He food truck partnered with the local, you know, little bar that I love going to.
Oh, nice.
We just hang out, just have, you know, I'll have some food and we'll just chop it up, and I was just, you know, just kicking back with him. But, you know, we have a friend in common, and you know, there's drinking, right, and then there's drinking, where
Dude,
it's like,
I know, it's tragic.
Yes, and that's exactly the word. You know, it's like
hashtag debauchery.
Sean, say.
Hey, what up, buddy?
Man. Dude, what?
What are you doing, you little shits?
We're talking about.
We were getting all serious. We were having our serious podcast.
Yeah, we were having a serious conversation.
Alcoholism.
Oh, I apologize. Okay,
That's fine.
I'll go
It's over. I'm over it. I'm done. It's your stream now.
We're over it. It's all done.
It's done. It's your stream now.
Hey,
Obscenities.
Yeah, well, speaking of serious, Ice, how's your family?
Oh, good. Thank you, buddy. Should we open up about that one too?
Yeah, well, I don't want to get. Yeah, I'm glad you're not angry at me for asking about your family. But yeah.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Chris here. What up, buddy? Welcome.
Is Chris here?
Yeah, he just said what's up. I just refreshed
Chris,
my page.
Hey, man. Thanks so much for sharing on your video, man. I know Chance definitely shouted out the other day, but we're all praying for you, man. And,
Absolutely, dude.
We know it's a tough season for you, and we know it's not over. So we're here to fight with you the best we can, and we're believing the best.
Absolutely.
But that being said, I too went through a difficult year last year, and Chance is privy to some of that information, which I will not break into in this stream.
Yeah, don't get too personal, Ice. If Prometheo gets on here, he's gonna be very angry.
He's gonna get so mad. I love it so much, dude. I was just talking about it with Churro, how much I was laughing today about our conversation last night, dude. I absolutely loved it when you were giving him so much crap.
And the
Here we
funny part
go.
about
Here
that-
we go. He starts. Now we're going back into the deep end when we were told not to go to the deep end.
We're gonna swim.
Here we go.
Swim zone.
All right,
Well,
Mom. I'm going to lose my PlayStation for the weekend because I'm going to the 8-foot when I should have stayed in the 3-foot. Okay, Mom.
I can't swim this deep.
Well, no. So Prometheo, before he did his video today, he was hitting Soldier. He didn't really mention Soldier or the build that he was hitting. Nice job, idiot Prometheo, you dumb fuck.
Oh
But-
my gosh! Here we go.
So the third time Prometheo beats Solja hits me up and he's like, "What do I do to make this better?" Right? And so I'm trying to figure out, because like on attack, we lose out on 30% range resist, and there's like Ink of Bast, the Dark Charms.
Dude, we're busting out. Dude, I haven't used my Void Relics in so long.
Right. So, but we're talking about, so the relic. So we're losing 30% range resist on defense, right? So Ink of Vast.
Why don't you use
Dark
Red
Charm.
Envelope?
Well, no. Well, yeah, Red Envelope. That was my first one. But like the more. No, it was. I swear to God.
Well, why didn't you say it then?
Envelope... Well, that was my first one. But then,
sure.
But like the Void Relics, they
gotcha.
give void. Yeah. The Void buffs, Ink of Bast, Dark Charms, and Sekhmet's Aegeus, are like 18% ranged, and so I call. So then, as I'm being all frustrated with it, I call Prometheo, and I'm like, Prometheo, like. I know you beat him 3 times. We're trying to figure out how to make the range max. What do we do? Right? And yeah. So then during that conversation, he was like, "Hey man, I had a great time with you last night. You're so fucking funny, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, dude, you know what? I love that we can like not have to call each other the next day to apologize about.
Oh my gosh. Shit. Right.
Yeah. Because it's all fuckery. Like obviously Prometheo and I got into it, but like it's all fuckery.
Well, I think I was telling Churro a minute ago, like it took me a while to get your style, you know, and like understanding that you're not like you're getting under our skin on purpose in jest, not in sincerity. Right. Because we've all been in conversations on Discord before where people like joke and then they get serious and you're like, wait, what? Are you serious right now? Did this just get real? You know? And so like it took me a long time to figure out, oh no, you're like just messing around like all the time.
Yeah, like well and that's part of the fun is like, well, okay, part of the fun but also part of the problem is that nobody knows when I'm serious or not, but yeah.
I mean, facial expressions matter, and none of us, all of it is literally vocal for all of us. You know, we can't really tell. Oh my gosh, it's so funny, dude. This group is so random, so funny.
Seriously,
dude,
like, content.
We were trying to figure out, do you know the rage calculations, Chance? Like the rage damage is added on. Do you know it?
Be more specific. What do you mean?
So, like on Yuki's site, it says that rage damage is 200. And then you add the Staff of Rage, and then it goes up to 350.
Oh, right? The multiplier. Okay.
Yeah, what is that? What's it multiply? Is it a percentage? Like, do you know what it is?
Okay, so great. First of all,
I can add above below.
Above.
Yeah, first of all, great question. Long story short, base damage on troops is almost the equivalent on the staffs.
Okay.
You know, if you're talking about elemental damage, there's a big resist there for what your head. So okay, if you max out elemental resistance,
no, I'm talking about the rage staff.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this.
Okay.
So basically, like the rage damage on the Staff of Iron is almost the equivalent to base damage, 30% troop damage.
Oh shoot! Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy crap, dude.
And then, well, okay, so that's only part of the conversation. The other part of the conversation is the duration. So when the duration is longer, it makes it more impactful.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, so that's why when you're looking at like an offensive build and you're like, oh, I could just throw on a Horn of Infernus or whatever 30%.
Uh-oh. Math whiz Prometheus here.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Oh, shoot. Here we go.
What's up, you little fucking nerd?
Okay, everybody be on their best behavior.
Hey guys.
Like the fucking vomit off.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Here we
like,
go
all
with
of
the
a sudden-
cursing again.
Yeah, like
Hey Prometheo,
There we go with the cursing
how's your
again.
family, buddy? How's your family? What's your social security number?
Jesus.
Oh, here, just get a pencil. I'll give it to you
Get a
right now.
pencil.
I'm sorry.
No, better yet, I got my tattoo gun.
Well,
And,
yeah, but I was confused. Prometheo, what
Hey, get
zip
this
code has been?
depletion
Yeah.
bonus. Ice.
dude, I'm out of portal stones.
Oh, Jesus.
But no,
I'm
yeah,
good. I'm
so-
good. I got like 1.2 mil. I'm
Oh,
good.
you're fine. You're grinding
But no,
this
so
weekend,
my
you'll be
sage.
No, but it's not just the damage; it's the duration. But I'll shut the fuck up because my dad's here. Prometheo, you take over.
Hey, father. Father, dad.
just the damage, it's the duration.
My gosh, dude.
You must be talking about Staff of Iron.
Staff
Well,
Iron.
'cause they were-
So based off of my estimation, with crit and charge damage, these Twilight Horde will be getting up to 79 million damage. Okay. So what I'm trying to figure out is what's the rage element and then the Staff of Iron. What does that bring the damage count up to?
All right, you're getting a little too specific. Prometheo, back up, like forest through the trees. They want to know base damage versus like spell damage, like for troops.
I want to know what the rage staff does. How do we calculate the rage damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was actually just dealing with this question with Wardon just the other day. I mean, look, there's a lot of really good players out there who just don't know exactly how it works, and frankly, all we know is based on player experience and testing.
Okay.
But I believe that I'm reciting the gospel correctly when I say that okay, so at a high level, when you're playing this game, there are modifiers that adjust your damage directly, and we'll call that elemental damage. So that's whenever you have a stat that says Titan and Troop elemental damage or Panther damage, for example, or Horde damage, those are all elemental damage.
Okay.
Then you have Troop damage or Titan damage, which those are quote base multipliers in that they take your 100% of elemental damage plus all of the modifiers, and they multiply all of that by 100% plus your modifier.
Okay.
Both your troop damage and your base damage are separate base multipliers, and then you take all of that and you apply whether or not you got a critical.
Okay.
So, if you have 100%,
Which would be 3x, correct?
in most
Critical.
cases,
Well, take critical and charge damage out of it. But anyway, go on.
Yeah. So whatever other of those special damage types apply, and then my understanding is that after you've done all that, you then multiply it all by your total rage damage percentage, which starts out at 200%,
Okay.
and add that to the total. So normally rage is a 3x damage. So let's take a look at what it says here. So
Okay.
rage damage is 200 when you go into the spell. So 200 means that you're taking the normal damage that would apply, you're multiplying it by 200%, and then you add that to the top of everything else. So if you were to then have the Staff of Iron equipped, and I'm just gonna open up good old DOT database.
It says it goes to 330.
Right, and so it's a 65% increase. So that
Okay.
means that you're taking 200% and multiplying it by 165%, and so you get 330% when you do that math.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
I said I think what you were missing out on is the 200% part, like the 165 plus 200%. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so let's say this. So
that turns your total damage then into whatever your net multiplied damage was.
let's pretend it's
and then-
1,000. So let's
Yeah,
pretend
so
my net damage is 1,000.
It'd be 1,000 times 430%.
Oh my gosh.
With rage, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because the rage damage goes from 200 to 330. So that's
Oh
why
my
Staff of
gosh.
Iron is so big, or the Archmage Staff, because Archmage Staff is also a spell multiplier. So 100% all spell damage would mean that your rage damage would go up from 200% to 400%. So it becomes a 5x multiplier instead of a 3x.
So in some ways, the poleaxe build with 100% spell damage
Mm-hmm.
plus the Staff of Iron puts it at 530. So that's an insane amount of damage.
Are you seeing that in the game?
I'm seeing that in the DOT
you're like
database.
So now you're at a 6x multiplier, right, Pro?
So
With the poleaxe.
So poleaxe
right,
plus
because poleaxe
Staff of
would
Iron.
be 200 up to 400, and
Oh, 7x multiplier. Okay.
yeah, and then right, so it's 165% times 200. So yeah, let me.
It's like a 7. Don't get specific.
Use
It's like a
calculator.
7x multiplier with poleaxe. But yeah. You're such a nerd. You always want to calculate shit. Just rounding it off. It's a 7x multiplier.
It technically
Ask
is the
me-
question. The question
you
is
asked me a
technically a math question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. You
it's
asked me
like-
a question. It's
This
like
is an analytical
okay,
conversation.
is the number
it's not
correct?
Approximate.
It's
Yeah.
a 7x multiplier, motherfuckers.
Okay, so
Okay, so-
2
Okay.
times
No need to get crazy, Chance.
200.
Okay.
2.65.
Jeez.
Because if the poleaxe is 100%,
5.3.
Okay.
So, and then, so that's your rage damage. So that turns. Okay, so instead of rage being a 3x multiple, it's now a 6.3x multiple.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, so Prometheo, walk with me through this, okay? So I did a build with poleaxe and Staff of Iron, and then I did a bunch of troop damage relics. So my Twilight Horde are roughly 2 million in damage. Okay. Then I get a charge. Then I get a crit, which would put him at 6 mil damage, right? And then from there, if charge damage is 6x, that would put you at what, 36 million damage for one troop.
Mm-hmm.
And then you throw the rage multiplier on there. What are we talking about damage wise?
The 36 million
times
times
6.3.
6.3.
Yeah.
226 million.
So, Churro, going back to our conversation, this is freaking insane.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Yeah.
I
So
just genuinely don't know.
Times 5. Times 5. So your
Wait, back up. Prometheo, what's times 5? What was that last comment?
There's 5.
Ooh, dude. Wow, I like this. Sorry. My drops is really cool.
There's 5 Twilight Horde.
Yeah.
That's all. So you're talking about Twilight Horde are putting out upwards of 1.1 billion damage.
This guy's at a 50% decrease of elemental resist as well.
Yeah,
We've
and
never seen anything like this.
well, and the other part. Okay, so great mention on the debuff ice, but also keep in mind you can't just let them sit there. You have to get the Panthers out of the way. You have to get the Titan out of the way, and you have to move the troops around so they do the crit and the charge.
Well, and let's even talk about this. This damage is not even talking about the Panthers dropping. We haven't even talked about the multiplier on the Panthers. I don't even think you need it. I think
No.
you go in with one troop and then you drop those 5 raised dead by the Titan. You rage up those Twilight and you charge them in. Technically, by the math, nothing should stop them.
I think you're right that the Twilight Horde are the proper focus, and that Rage is your second priority, and that Godfrey's is a great relic because of the spell damage, and it does have 80% troop damage, so that's solid. You're also getting some freezes and poison clouds out of it, so that's like a little
lot of
extra
ways
on top. But I think the big thing is the rages, and I think that if you're managing it correctly, then it sort of harkens back to Osiris in that the battle is going to be won or lost by those special troops. I usually found that with Osiris, when it came down to it, the best focus for your battle is really can I get the
Omega Horde
to be popping that charge damage.
Gotcha. So yeah, maybe in some ways, when we think out loud, you Twilight Horde, you jam them in, and when they get stuck, you drop one of those terror spells. It pushes those troops out of the way, and then you chase them down with the charge damage again.
Yeah, I think to use analogy Chance might have some experience with. Don't worry about your panther. Don't worry about your panther getting stuck in the hole.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Shit, man. Prometheo's wisdom.
Well, but okay, so and we're talking about the poleaxe, but at the end of the day, the scorpion 80% 2 times on attack is going to be more powerful than the poleaxe. Just saying.
Well, so here it goes though. So it's going to be a wash if you have the rage staff on there. So if you want to do the math with me, then on this one, Prometheo, so you'd be at 2.6 million damage for the Twilight Horde. And then you would go 3x. So I'm going to have to do rough math. So we'll go 7.5 mil. And then with the charge damage, you would go 6x.
6.3 million, but okay.
I mean, I think my view on Scorpion Sting is that if you're using that relic, then you're
really cool.
You're already 80% Titan and Troop All Elemental Resist, and you're like completely freed up to focus on
an extra relic. Yeah,
an extra relic or 2. So I think versus the poleaxe, in both cases you're using the Staff of Iron because you get the rage duration, you get the extra rages. So you need the extra 65% is damage is not as big with the poleaxe because you do have the 100%, but it's still definitely helpful. I think it's a question of what do you use the extra relic space for, and I kind of feel like
the Scorpion gives you more flexibility.
Well, when I was doing my calculations, I mean, the elemental damage with the Scorpion, I just threw all troop damage on, and that's what creates, the Death Star.
Well, you definitely want to make sure that you've got max melee resists, and I could even still see putting on the Warrior's Ring. Just for whatever. I don't know if it is going to count all the overcap, but if you're going to need 20% to get to 100% anyway.
Okay.
And so to account for any debuffs, I think you're safest with Warrior's Ring.
Okay.
I might still use that. And then
you want to use the Warrior's Ring on attack with Scorpion? Is that what you just said?
You need the troops to stay alive, dude.
Yeah, dude. Especially against Minerva, you're gonna need
the debuffs are no joke, bro.
Take as much elemental resist as you can, and if the Warrior's Ring buffs, I mean, Like,
So
I
with
don't know,
with the
I don't know for
scorpion,
sure what the cap is on elemental resist in
Yeah,
the
but
current
why would you
game, but
why would you use a warrior's ring over a ragged pauldron's physical resist? I don't
Because
understand
you're
that.
not going to make up what
Because
you're losing, though,
the-
dude.
the ragged
That's the thing.
pauldrons, if you're taking 80% in against all elements to start, I I believe that your elemental resist at the start of the battle is capped at 100, but the warrior's ring might get around that because you have the special.
Ooh,
extra buffs
that's
that are
an
popping
interesting.
after you
Okay,
start
that's
the
yeah,
battle.
that's an interesting question. Yeah, so like the extra every 10 seconds, because the ragged pauldrons, you're way over. But you're saying the every okay, I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah, which is why that 3-star warrior's ring was something you really should keep around, just in case you want it someday.
but no, and that's and so here's something that we don't know that
A 3-star,
is,
right?
is the elemental. Well,
Yeah, you don't fuse that away, right? Just because you think it's a
Should
3-star.
never fuse away the 3-star.
Yeah, you don't do
Never.
that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you never know because
Yeah.
3-star could be essential in the build. You know what
That's
I mean?
right.
Exactly.
Could be.
Yeah.
In fact, I might just use the 3-star just because I've
You know
got
what,
the
dude?
4-star.
I am so pumped
You
right
know
now.
what, Prometheo?
I'm gonna use
Preach.
it right now.
Preach.
I'm gonna use it right now. I actually have mine. It'll show up on the stream right now if you guys want
Now
to see
that's
it.
a gospel we can get behind.
You're gonna really freaking fucking churro. Yeah, you're gonna you're gonna go hit some Minervas right now, so you're gonna go 3-star warrior's ring.
I'm
Okay.
trying to level up my Chronos. I don't want to lose any more free spells and stuff, dude. I mean, troops, bro.
Mhm.
Come on.
Mhm.
You know, just trying to use everything that I work for.
So you got the Scorpion Sting, the Warrior's Ring, you got the Staff of Iron. Do we need Ankh of Bast for ranged resist?
Gosh,
No.
dude, I haven't heard
You could
that
actually,
in
you know
so
what, dude?
long.
What about
No.
Vasilisa's Flame? That's got range resist on it and free skelly spells too, no?
Yeah,
Depends
but
what
why
you're
are we
attacking,
talking about?
but
Yeah, but why?
If you're attacking Chronos, you only need melee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why are we talking
Oh,
about rangers?
sorry.
Yeah.
I was asking Prometheo chance.
Oh my
Jeez.
fucking.
Oh yeah.
Jeez
Sorry,
Louise, dude. My
yeah.
God.
What do I? Yeah.
Oh,
what
is
do I
it Sunday? Is it Sunday's stream? No, it's not, right?
Oh my fucking. God.
Yes, this is my favorite.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's technically Thursday
myself.
morning.
Wait, yeah, I'm posting a picture of Chance's stream just for you right now of my
Yeah.
my latest collection.
Yeah, no problem.
No
yeah,
problem.
no problem. Don't.
No problem.
Yeah, Chance doesn't need to tell you you don't need range resist, but when
Mhm.
Prometheo says it, it's a fucking biblical statement. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
True.
Ankh of Bast also has 20% horde crit, so
Well,
It's
so
worth
does the
considering
Death's
in-
Grasp, and okay, no problem.
now why the fuck would you use Death's Grasp against
Well,
Chronos?
because apparently we're talking about a defensive build. You guys are talking about range resist, motherfuckers.
This is my
Why don't we use
favorite.
Gungnir? We got health in there too. And range resist.
You guys are dumb.
You said you wanted something with range resist. That's a relic that has range resist.
No, I said you guys are idiots for talking about range resist. I didn't
Oh.
say we need.
You know what I want? I just want a heart that cares for people.
Like,
Well, apparently we're idiots. Why would any of that matter?
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
does it
Thank
even
you,
matter?
thank you, Darth, for looking out, bro. Appreciate. Just wanted to remind people that it's Thursday, not Sunday.
There you go.
Yeah,
You guys are annoying.
we're just discussing the
Chance,
game,
me
dude.
too.
Come on, bro.
Me
Seriously.
too, buddy.
My
I can't
gosh.
wait to take my Death Star Horde out tomorrow.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
wait.
it. Yeah,
You're what?
the Death Star.
My Death Star Horde.
What does that mean?
Dude, seriously.
They're the Death Star. The greatest damage output in history.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
The destroyer of planets. Hello.
Destroyer plays. This is a Churro stream, bro.
Seriously, God.
The Death Star Horde. Okay.
That's my build.
Oh, I
That's
think
my
someone's-
building Yuki's site.
Yeah, someone's probably jealous that they couldn't come up with that name, Ice. I think you know.
Ochi is making fun or trying to get all protective.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, you think about all of the stuff around the Twilight Horde, and the funny thing is that in light of, I mean, the really serious, like, health, damage, armor piercing, armor, you're getting on the Twilight Horde, you know, those things are going to overshadow your regular horde by quite a bit. Plus, if you can get to P10, you're going to have the extra debuff popping off of those. The relic.
Wait, what's the debuff that happens at P10?
The Blood Pact.
And what does that do?
Well, I mean, we don't exactly know the total net effect of it, but it appears that the Twilight Horde get their own aura, and that when the Twilight Horde go down
makes the
to
aura
80%
bigger.
health,
Yeah.
the aura triggers a -5% melee resist
Oh my gosh.
and -25% armor.
And the aura is bigger. Yeah.
Did we see in ZALON's play how many total Twilight Horde are hitting?
No, it just looked like a metal show.
I couldn't
It's just
tell.
nothing but mosh pits of melee troops, dude.
Well, in PROMETHEO in your video versus Soldier, we can see that on P10 Soldier, the Twilight little aura thingy was like a lot bigger as well. You didn't
Yeah.
notice that, Pro? It was a lot bigger.
Oh, I noticed it was really fucking big.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You know, I'll go back to my video right now and see if I can spot if there are 2 Twilight Horde dropping on each of those. Because I was thinking about there being 5 of them, but I think that once you hit P7, it's actually 10 of them.
Wow.
Yeah. So
What was how was the defensive battle? How did it go? By the way.
Oh, I mean, I crushed like
Crushed it?
hell, just crushed it.
Stop it. You crushed it before he maxed out the range resist.
Yeah. And
But wasn't
wasn't
range
even
resist
close.
like 95 on that thing?
No,
or 92?
it was 96 after Soldier and I worked on it. But when PROMETHEO hit it, it was at 74.
it wasn't even close, dude. I was barely using my skeletons. And
Yeah, I'm
That
not.
was a huge
Yeah.
skeleton
the
focus.
lightning spells were clearing him out.
Mm-hmm.
And did
Wow.
any of the horde hit your maidens at all, Prometheo?
No, pretty much not.
Hmm.
They weren't really getting any effective crowd control against me. Even when the terrors would pop, the army was locked down on my skeletons.
Okay. So
But
the skeleton
again, I
and
mean,
meat shield did it.
Well, but like, okay, PROMETHEO and Soldier were fucking around. We're trying to make. Well, I mean, the whole point of it was like, is this an Osiris? Can it work on defense? You know, it's an attacker. That's what it's meant to be. That it gets 2 times buff on, you know, damage, armor piercing, health, but on defense, you're lacking that, let alone range. So, you know, but it was educational. Now we know that it's not. It doesn't go both ways. Like, this is not a defending type.
I don't know why you want everyone to swing both ways, Chance, and it doesn't always come down to one person fucking another one.
Oh my god.
2 Twilight Horde at rage and raged at P7. Oh, that's the difference.
Look, I mean, the reality is that when you have the 2x multipliers on the defensive side,
darn.
you get to much better numbers, and you know, although 40% on all these numbers looks amazing compared to the old meta, you know, it's still not
We're in a
getting
different meta,
where you
right?
get on Chronos, and so, you know, and plus Chronos has Divine Touch, so getting to the max ranged is just so easy.
Yeah, well, and on the other side of that coin, I mean, it took you beat it, but it took you 3 minutes. I mean, it was still. I mean, it's not a bad defender. I'm not gonna, you know, shit on it completely, but.
Well, I'm intrigued with a
Saying
full axe build.
a P10 Titan on your castle that, you know, in the last fight I lost 5 maidens, I think, and it took me under 3 minutes. You're saying that's not a bad defender in the current meta?
No, it's a bad defender.
Well, yeah, I forgot about. Yeah, that was P10. Yeah, good point.
What was the build they had?
Yeah, I mean, he just doesn't have any real defense potential, unfortunately.
No.
Even though it seems like he might because of the damage that's on there, but A, you don't get a lot of the damage on defense, and B, it's hard to cover the ranged resist, and C, the horde are actually pretty susceptible to the lightning spells. You know, it's the Zabroken effect.
Okay.
Would the Divine Geode play a good role? If you were
Now
trying to put it...
that's a relic that would have been good to try.
Again, this is not a defending type.
No. But I think it could buy you some time, and you're definitely gonna lose troops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's you know, obviously, I mean, I'm not the biggest expert in war, but what I'm learning right now is that is also an underestimated defensive tactic. Is like, you know, I'm gonna be thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna spend all night just getting my troops ready for tomorrow, and then I could lose them all within the first 30 minutes of a shave party, and then I'm pretty much useless now, you know. So it's
well,
like,
I guess the other part.
You
about
are
this
not
conversation-
useless. You are not
Thank
useless.
you. Thank you.
I guess the other part about this conversation is when Soldier, you know, on the defensive build, he was using the Scorpion to get the 40% elemental. Like, who has two Scorpions? One for attack, one for defense. It's just not a real.
No. You use the poleaxe for defense. That's what I have.
Oh,
you get a 2x. You get a 2x damage on defense.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, try.
No,
yeah,
but
go-
that's only Titan damage. No,
Yeah.
poleaxe is for attack, because
Oh.
the rage is an attack spell.
Okay.
It's not going to be effective on defense.
Yeah, and then if you're not using the Scorpion and you're not getting the 40% elemental resist, now you have so many. You only have 6 slots, so.
We have a
Be
Phoenix.
careful when
We
you
have a Phoenix in the house.
Chance you might miss it.
there we go. Sorry, y'all, my mic gave out.
Phoenix, how are you?
Good. I just tuned in for the manscaping discussion.
Yes, it's a very delicate conversation. Very delicate.
How are you doing?
Good. I didn't want to interrupt. This has been awesome.
No, yeah, Phoenix. It's been too long since we've all talked. I miss you, buddy.
I miss you too.
Yeah, good
So
time.
it's a new
And
house.
the pro chance bromance. It's been awesome.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It's real.
Hey Phoenix, how are
For
you?
those-
Insert
those of you
overly
who-
personal question.
There you
Phoenix.
go.
Oh, here we go.
What's the weather like at your
Insert
location?
invasive question about information that I've calculated.
Oh, you know what? I just realized why Phoenix is on here. She thinks she's really cool because she has a Scorpion stick.
Oh,
I do. Is it relevant right now?
Oh my god.
yes.
I've been a little tuned out lately.
You know what you're doing. Yeah.
This is just
yeah,
like
I
Chance
do.
with his whole Persetti's axis.
Oh my god. Yeah. No. Yeah. So, what level are your horde troops at, Phoenix?
Hang on, I'll tell you. Like 21,
You're
I
gonna-
think?
21. Okay.
Very nice. You could already
You do
take
well.
down nice sized castles with that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing you're going to finish this event, Phoenix?
Because of your enthusiasm, I think I should.
Mm.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
We're selling this game.
Phoenix,
Yes.
can you do me a favor? For
Yeah.
the folks who are listening, go into your troop construction menu.
Yeah.
And when you look at the
difference.
the little like sliders at the top that show you damage on your troops, when you're clicking on horde, how far around the horn have you come on that like?
Okay. So
the-
my
the
horde
circle?
is actually at 20, and I'm about
Darth, I'm about to send a request.
almost halfway on damage.
Right. Yeah. So that tells you that level 20, your troops are about half as effective
There's
overall
25.
as 25, because you're going to get about 100% cumulative benefit from the remaining levels.
Which is why they need to speed up the road to completion.
Yeah, I mean, look,
They've already done that. They already lowered what it takes to level up your troops and your buildings. Ice. That was like a month or two ago.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Significant.
Not very much.
making the roadmap, about 12 to 18 months from start to 25. I think that would be appropriate.
What is? Yeah, is it still 3 years?
It was for me.
It was for me too. You started just a little bit before me.
Yeah, but the building and troop cost has been reduced significantly. I mean, aside from the time, but yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know the
I
exact
still have-
percentage chance, like how much it was reduced?
Oh, shut up, Churro.
What? I'm new to the game. I just want to know.
Don't you what me? Don't you what me?
What? Sure, I didn't know you were level 50, bro.
Mm-hmm. You want me to show you?
You're big dog.
Yeah,
I want to
right.
see that
Yeah.
50.
I'm not level 50. I don't play the game
No.
enough.
I'm only 43.
Let's see.
I will say
Ah.
I am about to finish my last final upgrade on my freeze spells, which is the last upgrade of anything that I can upgrade in the entire game.
Oh
So,
my gosh, you done?
Aside from being level 50, I've reached super max.
Look at you, dude.
So,
I still got quite a few spell upgrades to do.
what do I have?
And
left?
my Grens and my militia. I'm finishing those up.
I'm working on meteor spell, and then I still got a couple more for fireball.
Meteor spell.
Meteor spell's the first one I did. That's the best spell in the game.
Hell yeah, it is.
Of course.
Yeah,
To your toe tech.
Yeah.
nobody believes that.
Your toe tech.
Oh, I did.
Prometheo.
I did.
I trust you. I trust you, Chance. I assume absolute honesty.
Yeah, write that shit down. Yeah.
Phoenix, you didn't answer my
Meteor
invasive
spell.
questions.
Best spell in the game.
And what was the invasion?
I don't know, just insert personal data. That's according to Prometheo. That's all I do.
I just gave lots of personal data about my hordes. So.
I'm sociopathically profiling everybody.
Yeah,
so,
Phoenix.
according to Prometheo.
Phoenix, how's your family?
Excellent. Thank you for asking.
There you
Yeah,
go.
no problem.
Wait,
Sorry,
Nate-
Prometheo, I don't want to offend you.
Names, age, place of birth,
It's
mother's
Agnes Mortimer.
maiden name.
Where you said you were born where?
Where exactly?
When I call your bank, I need this information. Just saying.
Fine. When I sell your data to LVRBC 23 TV, I need to know.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I wish,
He promised
I
me a
wish
5-star Medusa for your information, so confident.
5-star. Did you hear? ZALON even dropped 5-star. He said 5-star Divine Titans tonight, and then he corrected himself. I was like, oh, well.
My favorite,
LVRBC.
my favorite LBRC TV Samsung 23 video was like,
Yes.
Samsung.
yeah, guys, there's new like, cause you know how like in the Pantheon, if you don't have it, they're like blacked out. And he went in there and he was like, yeah, guys, new Dark Titans are coming. They're all dark. New Dark Titans. I was like, get the fuck out of
You're
here.
kidding.
He's my
Dude.
favorite. Do not make fun of him, dude.
I
support him.
He's so
I
meta.
support him and his family.
He's so meta.
He's so meta.
He's so meta. He's above meta.
Yeah,
He's above.
he is meta.
Meta.
Dude. Meta LVRBC
meta.
23 TV.
Hey guys, great news. It's amazing. Dark Titans. Yes.
Hello,
6-star spells.
guys.
Oh my
Hello,
God.
guys.
It felt like he's with us. That was so good.
He's with us in spirit.
Hello.
Hello.
Very good 5-star Titan.
Oh my god, Ice, you are so good at that.
Thanks, buddy. I practice. I have no friends, remember?
Mm-hmm.
This is all
So
I
he's
do.
always asking about everybody's family. Because he's got too much time on his hands.
Please have a live stream. Please have a live stream. That's all I say all day.
Oh yeah, seriously, that would be so
Please.
beautiful.
Please have a live stream.
Oh,
Phoenix, have Chance and I ever told you our story about your name?
No.
So we were each corresponding with Val, and we're trying to get on War Raiders. And then she tells us to get a hold of Phoenix. and that's why we both asked you about joining your team. We thought you were the one that ran War Raiders, and we didn't understand that it was War Raiders Phoenix, not Phoenix from the game. So that's why I was asking you all those weird questions a couple months ago about how I could get a part of your team.
I was very confused. I was like, I don't have a team. I'm
so sorry.
Just me.
Yeah, well, Phoenix, my story was a little different. We were on like a joint call with like Sage, Val, Nitrum, some of the leaders from War Raiders, with like the 9 or 8 guys that are coming over from ERU at the time. And like 10 minutes into the call, I realized you're not the leader of Phoenix.
I was like, damn, dude, like she even got to name the team after herself. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude, she's a resident narcissist. Here it is.
Like, damn, dude.
Well, yeah, well, Churro and I had the same. We were talking about it. We were like, oh my god, like she moved up real quick.
That's how I do.
That's why,
I mean, I'm not sure why you're surprised.
It's what she
For
do.
anyone out there who's new to the story, Phoenix was just getting into the game at one point, and she and I started talking, and I immediately glommed onto the fact that she's like a really serious gamer, and that she was basically carrying her entire team in events. I was like, you need to leave them and come fight with us.
Well done.
Like, you got to be in Master League or Legend League if you're gonna do those kinds of numbers, and you got to get 4-star awards. And yeah, she was like a real performer from my elite squad for a while.
Yeah, look at you, Prometheo. Yet again,
Prometheo,
another
how long did you hold that team for? That was a while, correct?
We had it going for about 6 months, I think, and then
Prometheo was my father too on that team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the reality of running sort of a middle tier team in a top tier system is that your big whales are going to get sucked up by the top team, and that was kind of the whole point of Elite, is give people a staging platform so that they could go up to ERU and get #1 global in events.
No, I object. Elite was awesome.
Well, thank you. But we had a few events where people moved up and then got stuck and didn't come back, and I mean, that was
Chance.
Sort of what the
Chance.
team was. Well,
Chance actually blew the team apart.
Yeah, well, that was
no,
Prometheo.
I didn't want to get into that, but basically, Chance
Yeah.
came into my team, brought a whole bunch of Lord of the Fly drama, and it sank the whole fucking operation.
It is kind of true, though. It is kind of true.
Oh,
Yeah.
Never publicly blamed it for it.
That's
but
exactly
if you
what
get it
happened.
wrong,
That's exactly what
It's
happened.
not wrong. That's
No,
so
that's-
funny.
Shut
The
up.
thing was that I didn't want to say it, dude, but that's exactly what I saw the entire time.
No, that was.
That's all I saw.
That's all I saw.
That's all I
No,
saw. That's why I
that
left the
was- oh my
Winterfell,
God.
Prometheo.
Yeah.
I left the Winterfell
No.
because of that.
Yeah,
lost
I mean,
all of
I
our
was
best
scared. That's why.
players,
That's
the
why
whole
I left
drama.
Elite to go to the.
All I wanted was
yeah.
a home, and then I lost
basically-
my
Yeah.
home.
It basically broke the back of ERU
Mhm.
globally.
Yeah, it was the
And
straw that
All
broke
of
the
us
camel's
from
back.
behind.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
A poleaxe came down strong.
exactly.
And I got
Yeah.
cast out into like the netherworld
Mm-hmm.
to be
Exactly.
homeless.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Such
All
a
for the
And that's what.
chance.
And that's because. And this is where we're at now. Now, you guys were.
Yep.
Yep.
And Chance thinks that all his talk has no consequences, but look at what happened to Godan because of him.
Exactly.
Seriously, this is
Oh
true.
my
He
God.
lost
He
his
had-
test account.
He lost
He
his
lost
test
his
account.
test
Mhm.
account for a season.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to
The
beg
price
for
that
it back.
Godan has paid.
There's no more gems.
Sure.
No more 4K gems. Look at all that stuff because. of
Prometheo is
I love, I love that. I love that Churro brought that in.
No, Prometheo is so bitter about that. I remember because it was a Monday morning or a Thursday morning, and Godan was like, "Hey, come over for the event. We need you." And then Prometheo was like, "Where'd you go? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, Godan needed me."
Uh-huh.
And Prometheo was definitely not happy about it. But
Yeah.
you know what? This is too deep. I'm not even. Prometheo, you're such a little shit.
Wow.
For Chance, I
You guys
still
see,
wanna
this is what
say
happens when you
told
know
me.
you caused
I
something
wanna-
and you have to
I want to break
divert it.
confidence, Chance. Do I have permission to break confidence?
Okay. Ice. I mean, fuck
Break
it. It's a
confidence.
Churro stream.
Break
There we go.
confidence.
There we go.
This is Ice.
Have you ever
talking about
have you ever
here.
told them about your arrangement with GODAN?
Oh God.
There we go.
Have I ever told you about? Say that again, Ice.
Your PayPal arrangement with GODAN?
Oh God.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, Ice.
Oh my God. There's something there.
I told you. I
God,
told you.
He asked. Hey, he asked. He
I
asked.
said permission to break confidence. That's true, right? Right?
Okay,
Didn't
you
I
know what?
insulate that?
Okay, I'll answer it. I'll answer it. There have been a few. There have been a few times when I was on ERU, and I knew I wasn't gonna.
You didn't have to answer it.
minimum.
Just saying.
True
no,
friendship. True friendship.
It's
I asked politely. I wasn't a dick about it.
no problem. It's in the past. I'll admit it. There was a few times when I was on ERU when I complete all the events, blah blah blah, but I was low on VP, and because I'm like the worst with VP, right? And there's been a.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, the
Cut out
sniper.
there.
The sniper just came in.
It was an
A
accident.
couple times when he paid for VP.
Just like we pay for DGs. Is that the same thing?
Dang, dude.
I was thinking you got paid to destroy your you.
Yeah. You see the assassin just him right now before he admitted his.
GODAN hears everything.
Yeah,
You just muted him.
GODAN knows all, dude.
Dude,
He is at the end of the.
he would post
dude.
on his Discord.
Now, just so everybody's on the same page.
This is not chance. This is an imposter.
It was 4 million VP, and I was like, and I shot him $20, and I was like, hey man, sorry. He's like, oh, no worries, right?
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
So how much are you shooting our alliance leaders every week now, dude?
Why do you think he has? Why do you think he completes every event, dude? Come on.
I love it so much. I can't believe we're all friends. I cannot believe that.
Palpatine, bro. God damn it.
I expect you to have to pay for it.
Why is that?
I mean, I would think you'd be more of a gigolo than a John.
Or both.
Well,
Why not?
I mean, he's
Fuck it.
in California. I'm in Nebraska. It's not like I can meet him on a corner. And, yeah.
Oh, dude, Churro, we should do the meetup with GODAN.
Yeah.
Can we?
I don't
Can
think
we
he's
meet
here.
up with Godin? I think we should.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I know
Well,
pros down. Pros
you
down.
know this. I sent you a picture of my whiskey. We have a whiskey night next month, man. If you want to come down.
You know what?
Whiskey night?
I actually forgot about that shit. I remember I was talking to Churro one time on a personal phone call, and we were talking about how like Lord of the Fly was talking about like, oh, Chance pays these alliance leaders off to kick me out, and I was like, well, Churro, don't tell anybody, but I don't pay anybody to kick them out, but I pay my alliance leaders to keep me in.
It's like, oh my God. I don't know what he's talking about. I've never had that discussion with him.
Two spicy streams back to back, bro. Look at you.
Yeah, but there's a someone responsible for it. You know what I mean? I don't know who here is responsible for this.
Are you blaming me, bro?
I don't know, dude. I mean, you're not the only person here in Discord. You know,
Oh
There's
my
stars.
gosh, Churro, did you
there's
really throw our
Chance.
friendship under the bus? Is our friendship under the bus right
No,
now?
no.
So, I don't want to like put my finger on any particular factor as to what happened to Elite, but if I just had to like, you know, without doing too much technical analysis on the soul counts, just guess at kind of what happened, I think that basically the team was pretty mediocre, but was doing some really nice results in events, basically on the back of Nickerman being an insane
true.
I can't
You
believe I
went
can't.
100% truthful on that
I
one.
cannot believe you just brought that person's name up right now.
and when Nickerman went to ERU and didn't come back, then Elite really couldn't pull out another top 100 finish. And
Well, dude, no, we were pulling top 50s, bro.
you know,
You
dude.
kidding me,
Exactly.
Prometeo? Get
Yeah,
the
you
fuck out of here.
And so without his anchor whale souls, like we just couldn't really build the team back up.
Well, because he counted for 3 finishers. Because he like finished on 3 accounts plus like super finished on one.
Oh,
Yeah,
my gosh.
He
Did
would
really?
like triple finish on one
Mhm.
account, and he would finish on a second account, and so it was like enough to bring us from like on the edge of top 100 all the way into top 50.
That
And once
is
you
crazy.
And once you make that transition, then it's pretty easy to grab a couple more finishers once you're hitting top 50 and get into like top 20. So anyway,
Prometheo, you were my favorite alliance leader. Just want to say, cheers to you.
look, I just tried to.
I needed a home, and you provided me a home. I'm grateful for you.
Dude.
Well,
I'm grateful.
yeah. You're always
Hashtag
welcome.
bring Prometheo back.
You're always welcome in my home, Ice. I'll leave the back door unlocked for you, and you can sharpen your axe.
I probably know
Come
where
back
you live.
for us.
I
Did
probably
he-
know where you live. It's no big deal.
Did
Oh,
he
very
just invite you through the servants entrance? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what that was.
Hey, I don't have a home already. I don't
I'm
have
gonna be-
children supposedly. So
I'll be
it's
headed up
fine.
to Mammoth for a vacation, and
Don't forget to feed the cat.
Yeah.
on the balcony in the
That's
middle
great.
of the night wearing your hockey mask.
Can you Discord me the Wi-Fi? That'd be great.
Yeah, you can be out on the balcony, sitting there smoking a cigarette in the middle of the
Perfect.
night, and I'll see the cherry.
The
I'll be
cherry,
like-
the cigarette. It'll be a pipe, but that's fine.
I'll see the lighter,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I'll be like, oh, that's
You'll
just,
know.
yeah.
You'll feel
don't worry-
protected. You'll feel protected, dude.
Don't worry,
That's what
son.
it
That's just ice.
is. Don't worry.
That was,
Ice is in the
that was
background.
the that was the
He breathe-
that was the
he's a
game
mouth
I've ever
breather,
heard.
but it's no big deal.
Prometheo's gonna leave the back door open for you, Ice. There you go.
It's one of those old school pajama bottoms with the flap.
Poop
Silk.
shoot. I'll leave poop shoot unbuttoned.
Go poop shoot.
The back door's open.
What the hell did I join?
A churro stream.
Sorry, it is a 1 a.m. stream right now, so there is no doubt.
It's 4 a.m. here.
Jeez.
You're in East Coast.
This week.
Oh gosh, dude, that's crazy.
I slept a couple hours, and I'm finishing up some souls with the event. So
Oh, nice, nice.
it's you're scintillating company.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I'm
Meteor
going
came
to, I'm going to
to
Six
hang out with
Flags. Six Flags Vallejo tomorrow. Six Flags
Vallejo.
action. I know. I'm in NorCal, not in the SoCal like you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be in Churro's neck of the woods.
What time are you going to be getting there?
9:30.
Oh,
Which
Prometeo,
parking
what's
lot?
with the personal fucking question?
Parking lot A. Parking lot A. You'll see me there.
Parking lot
I have a
A.
giant
AC.
flag. I have a Trump flag on my car, Prometeo.
Okay, good. License
I have a
plate number?
giant flag.
Yep, Trump 2020.
Yeah. No, 2024, bro. We get it right.
Get it right.
Oh, yeah.
man. 2024.
We get it right.
Do it right. You're not just NorCal. You're Central Valley.
Oh, dude, I'm the state of Jefferson, bro.
State of Jefferson.
Nice.
I'm in deep, bro. I'm in deep.
Mm.
I'll tell you when we're in too deep.
Oh, the back cherry of the back door, right?
There you go.
Isn't that it? There it is.
The Siegfried
Yeah,
The-
Phoenix.
the-
I'm as the gay one. These little like gay boys. I feel uncomfortable. I'm telling you right.
My goodness.
Okay.
In the middle of a grinder conversation over here.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Here we go.
My God. If you only knew.
Monty Snake says, "Make a cat door in your home too for me."
Mhm.
Oh.
I'm looking for a grizzly bear to climb the mountains with.
Oh my goodness. Here we
There
go.
it is.
Yep, that's it. It's Thursday.
All the
It's Thursday,
innuendos.
everybody. We're almost there.
Churro, I'm just proud of you. Like out of the last 100 chat comments, you picked that one good one. Had a baby.
Mhm.
I know, right? Churro doesn't read chat.
But chat, my
Darth, I didn't know you were
That's
level
why I didn't jump
50,
into
dude.
Discord. I got tired of typing.
It's about time, dude. Those are my
Darth,
tactics.
how long have you been level 50, bro? Darth Shagon.
What's up?
How long have you been level 50?
How long have I been level 50?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not really too sure. I think I hit it this year.
Oh, yeah?
He's a ninja.
Next level, bro. He's a legit
I know the reward was lackluster, like every other freaking level award.
Mhm. I think I got
you
like
didn't get your
portal
you didn't get
stones.
your 10 4-star Titan pack?
The reward is intangible.
You didn't get your
Churro, do you do that? Churro, do you do that on purpose? Like I noticed you ignored myself, my fake account, and everybody else on chat. Is that your strategy to get us all on Discord? Is that what you do?
Chance,
True.
I don't appreciate you
True.
calling me out on my own stream. Okay, there's a reason I do things, and that's just the reason, bro. That's all it is.
To remain a
he
mystery.
pays us all. He pays us all
Okay.
to get Discord.
So next time you
You
ship me a
know?
$20 bill and then you try calling me out so you can get an answer, I'll fucking waste it before you ask for it back.
There it is.
Okay. So
Happy
Happy birthday.
Churro would never stoop to PayPal to get people on his stream. He's Venmo all the way.
exactly.
Venmo.
Thank you. All right. And if
He's
I really like you, I'll
He's-
use Zelle just so
He's
it gets
straight
there quicker.
crypto. You get that cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency. Psh, I got Bitcoin per
Bitcoin
day.
only, dude.
You guys want to know a cryptocurrency story? Like 100% true. 100% true crypto story.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I had 400,000 Dogecoin in
Oh my gosh, buddy.
2018, and I sold it all for like $100.
No, you did not, dude.
Mhm.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Do you cry yourself to sleep tonight?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was like a $200,000 position if I had
You're a
just sat
dumbass.
on it.
Oh
But-
my gosh, bro. I'm so sorry.
Actually, it was like 2019 that I sold it because I
No.
bought it.
400,000 Dogecoin then?
Yeah, it was worth like less than
Point
$1,000. It was like
No.
$2,000 worth maybe.
What was it worth? What was it worth per Doge at the time? 0.01? 0.02?
Per Bitcoin, it was worth like I was trading in Bitcoin denominated, and it was worth like Dogecoin was like it was like 0.000003 Bitcoin.
No, we're not talking about $200,000 position, bro. That would have been like a $4 to $5 million position.
No, because if 400,000 Dogecoin, they traded up to about 50 cents.
65. I trade Doge.
Oh yeah.
Oh
60.
my. Yeah, no, dude, that's 400,000 at 65 cents.
Yeah. So
That's more than $200,000.
It's all gonna be like we're okay. Yeah, you thought Chance was a bad person. Yeah, this will never be forgotten. Prometheo would have had $500,000. Yeah, way to go, genius. Yeah, way to go, math nerd.
No, because it would have been at a 0.00 factor, so you would have been more than that.
yeah.
'Cause
Anyway,
it would have factored.
that's just the reality of the
Oh,
like
buddy, I'm so
ludicrousness of-
sorry.
the ludicrousness
Well,
of crypto.
Yeah, I was offered two Bitcoin in 2016 for $500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that would have been nice.
And my wife told me to say no. That was good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah. Blame her.
Yeah, no, I actually do. I actually do. I was like,
There's
yeah,
some bitterness
absolutely.
there.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've got a portfolio that has a variety of different crypto in it, and you know, it's a hazardous game to play because even if you do make money, you often could have made a lot more money, and
Market eats it
you
so
know,
fast.
you know, even if you you know, even if you can afford to lose what you put in, you know, it still hurts to lose it. So
No joke, man. Well, thanks for sharing the vulnerability there. That is a painful story. I've heard some rough ones. That's up there, bro.
Well, I mean, it makes it easier to bear the routine insults from Chance when I think about like all the injury that I've caused myself in the course of my life.
When you thought you could have bought DOT, you could have just bought the game.
Yeah, imagine having a bounce game. Hey, what up, BMT? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Yeah, remember that one time Prometheo could have been a millionaire, but he was a dumb fuck because he doesn't know how to do math? Yeah, okay.
Oh, gosh, here we go.
No, I know how to do math. I know that 1 plus 0 equals 1, and that if 1 is going to remain 1 forever, then you might as well take your 1 and put it in your pocket. And, that was basically the way I looked at it was... Yeah. But the reality of investing is, if you don't need the money, leave it on the table. And that's the lesson I learned. Is like, I didn't need the money, so I should have just left the investment out there and seen if it did anything.
That's actually great advice.
It's really real. If you have an investment and you don't need the money, then just let it ride.
Does Chance consider his $20 payment to GODAN an investment?
Yeah, probably.
But I mean, I could give people tips on trading. Like if you make an investment and it goes up in value by 20%, consider selling 5 or 10% of it. Just take a little bit of profit, because if it goes back down 20%, then you can buy in at the lower price and you've just made money.
There you go. Yeah, back to our manscaping conversation.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that shit. I think the point of the story is don't listen to Prometheo when it comes to investments. But anyway,
not true. Yeah, I invest in Prometheo, and so far,
well, I don't know.
Your advice is just right, bro.
I don't know.
There you go.
Just teasing you, pro. Just teasing
I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident that I've given a lot of people really good investment advice in my life that if I had followed, then I would have made a lot of money off of.
That's fine. I have Prometheo's social security number and his crypto code, so we're good.
Yeah, you're good. You'll be fine.
Yeah. If I had said that I made money off of it, then Chance would have already put it in his pocket.
True.
He has my Coinbase account and every other crypto account.
All the above.
Yeah, dude, I hacked you like fucking 2 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, that's how GODAN got his money. Okay.
Well, friends, it is way past my bedtime, and this has been quite fun. Churro, are you streaming tomorrow night for the first night of?
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night.
All right, baby.
Nice.
Very well.
See y'all later. Sleep well.
All right, bro. Rest up. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Churro, Darth.
I'm out too. I'll see y'all then.
Thanks, guys.
Talk to y'all later.
Later.
See ya.
Yeah.
All right, Churro face. It's like 3 a.m. Oscar's gonna yell at me. I gotta go to bed.
Oh, okay. Because pro leaves, you leave? Okay. All right, for sure.
Amazing. Feel it.
I love you. I love you, Trophy.
Bye.
See you, Chance.
Bye, Shigong. Bye, Phoenix.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, Charon! Charon just showed up. God damn it. Sorry, Charon. I'll catch you later, dog.
I should probably go to bed too before the wife starts killing me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, you guys are like.
Let's see how it is. That's fine.
Well, so
I'm just not going to open up Discord if you guys are going to keep doing that kind of crap. Deciding now to leave at the same time. What kind of shit is this? We're halfway into the stream.
So rude.
How far are you going? You only have what? You only have like an hour left to get there, right?
Yeah. No, I'm just going to hit 10K and then I'm done. Let me see where I'm at.
Aria.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with these people. 9:15 a.m. here. It's time to be up and at 'em.
Exactly, right?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Yeah, I got enough time. I think I'll, just got a 500 souls to hit. And we're going to then call it a night. Or call it a morning, huh? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, living my best life.
There you go.
Oh, I miss you.
Yeah, miss you too. And Yeah. You need to get back on tactical. We're a bit short at time. Even if it's just sending your operators. But hey ho.
What are you guys actually on, man? I never see any of you guys on tactical.
Timing, I guess. Work's really, really busy. So I'm normally on 12 hours from now. My evenings. I used to get on during the working day, but things have just gone crazy. So I don't get the chance to do as much of that now. I think I've barely done 500 souls in this solo event. It's been that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been having to stay up just to be able to do anything in these events for this week, too.
Yeah.
I was addicted to tactical before I broke my shoulder. I need to get back on.
You gotta get back in there so I can block you with my smoke. My radius, I almost maxed out my smoke grenades, man. So the radius is huge. I got like 4 of them popping off at a time.
That's funny.
You just miss me yelling at you. Admit it.
Tactical.
I'm not. As I said, so busy, not caught up. This Lycon later in the week must have. I know there's always a must have, but it's.
I mean, it's. I mean, from my guess is that it's a must have for now. It's a boatload of troop loss, that's for sure. But it also comes stacked with free troops, within its skills. So if played right, you could actually, do a lot of damage with the free troops that you get within the spells. But I think the trick right now is to either have the Scorpion Sting or the God's Free Poleaxe, and get that spell buff from the Poleaxe, and get the benefit from from the Invoke skill and the 3rd skill. And you're pretty much golden after that, man. But
with all those extra troops, I guess Conquest and Assault is going to be king at that for a long time.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the craziest part, because especially with Assault, you got this Twilight Horde, you got the skeleton buffs, which are huge in Assault, but then you also got those Panthers that are just running around all the time.
Is it going to be better than Hell?
No, I don't think so. I don't see it I don't see that being a possibility. The thing with Hell is that she has Omegas, and they deal a lot of damage, And if you have, let's say, the Hornet, then you're gonna get 5 extra maidens, because she'll or up to 5 extra maidens, I believe, because of her, because of the reduction in health for her. So you're just going in with a bunch of free stuff.
Probably go in with 12 to 13 skellies or something. I don't know. There's just a whole lot of troops.
It's a lot of troops, and the thing is that as you spawn those troops, you're getting more armor piercing, and when you spawn all the maidens, the Omega maidens, you're getting a ton of damage. And if you go in with the Staff of Despair, you're just boosting that base damage for the skeletons, and they're just like piranhas, just chewing everything up. It's an easy, quick raid with her. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's just we were discussing just the damage output, and it's just off the charts, man. It's ridiculous. I think it was we got something close to 212 million damage per unit. It's just gnarly. It's just ridiculous. It's pretty much the entire island is just gonna explode the second you attack it.
That's not the game I used to play. 212 million. I remember 2 million.
Just getting insane, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just gets to a point where it's I can't wait for that meta where it's 1 billion damage. It's pretty much around the corner. Shoot.
Good old inflation.
It's exactly like inflation, because nothing really changes. The numbers just get bigger. The only problem is, I said, I was mentioning in one of my videos I just had, is saying what I worry about, or I shouldn't say worry about, but I look at it as just keep having more of these quote unquote reskills whereas the same old Titans just made more powerful to fit in the new meta. But I mean, all they're doing is making the numbers bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not actually making the
We
game.
got in one of my old games, we got into imaginary numbers.
Imaginary.
Because the inflation got, yeah, like, it got to like TT and like all of these various like different denominations of numbers, because like it wasn't like million, billion, thousand, 100,000. It got like to extreme crazy inflation because you're always chasing like the next big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like the big thing's got to blow away the old thing, and
yeah,
you know, so everybody wants it. And that can ratchet up real quick. Honestly, the thing that scared me about this game was when they started selling DGs.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's the point at which I was like, this is officially turned into, you know, the ultimate spender game.
yeah. I mean, you don't even have to grind events now. You can just spend a boatload of gems on. You know, it's a small amount of DGs, but it's there.
There, I don't know. I was thinking about that the other day. You know, thinking like I spent like almost a year saving up my DGs, and I'm thinking like, shoot, man, how much is a year of my life really worth? I could have easily spent, you know, a couple bucks. Well, more than a couple bucks, obviously, but save myself a year of grinding.
Yeah, but then at the same time, though, dude, it's like you come in and you just buy these things, and it's like if you don't even know how to use them, then what's the point? You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah, and this game doesn't really have fighting at the same level. Like I don't think it's going to attract the same kind of whales. There's not enough there. Like it's a beautiful game, and it's like we all have a lot of fun, but it doesn't. It doesn't have like real time PvP fighting.
Yeah, there's a couple things that it could definitely. Yeah, we've discussed this, you know, and we've all agreed that there's just so much potential within this game. And it's just, you know, it sucks, dude. The attention and the investment isn't in there, but the opportunity of growth in this game is still there after 4 years, you know, and it's just crazy to me. I mean, I'm sure they weren't ready for this game to stay alive for this long. I'm sure they were going in for it for like maybe 2-3 years, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
But then there are the stories of like them having 6 years worth of creative content that they are still, you know, trying to recycle and keeping the game alive a lot longer. But you know, this game is requiring at this point, what you just said in your last video, Darth, that just you need more tactics in the game to spice things up. You know, change up how you attack, not just what you attack. You know what I mean? I don't want to see a reskinned island pop up every couple of weeks. You know what I mean? Do the same thing. So it's like if I could, like, you know, I don't even know an example, but if I could just attack differently, like maybe flanking it can become a thing now. You know what I mean? And it's you know, but things that get missed far too often. So
I think, I don't know, I'm starting to come up with my own theory, thinking that everything they were developing, you know, whether they have this future plans or not, was revolving around Throne Wars actually working. You know, like for case in point, like I look at builders. Builders are freaking useless now. Once you've hit max castle and you have nothing else to build, they just sit there. But during Throne Wars, builders were useful because they were what you use to chain down your islands. So they had a purpose. And the more of them you had, the faster you can chain down islands. So I think Throne Wars was like an integral part of their game plan for the whole game. That's why DGs, you can only get them at the time. You can only get them by playing Throne Wars. You couldn't even get them in regular events or other stuff. They were just in Throne Wars. And so things like that were more unique in that sense. But after Throne Wars blew up,
mythical Thorn Wars.
But after Throne Wars blew up, everything had to change. That's when all of a sudden they decided, oh, we're going to put DGs in regular events because some people had them, some people didn't. And then, you know, other things were going on. So I think they've been scrambling and trying to play catch up ever since, because I think that was the game plan and it just blew up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I totally agree with that. I think that is definitely a big reason, because you know but they also started seeing how much money they could make through the weekend events too. You know,
Yeah.
which makes sense, obviously.
Yeah,
But
like the big secret in this game is you can just sit out a meta.
yeah, exactly. You know,
And not be any the worse for wear.
Yeah, which sucks, dude. Because I mean, example of that is it still cracks me up to this day because when I first started playing this game, there was a buddy of mine from my original alliance. A lot of the speed rating I learned from him from videos that we would share in the alliance chat group in lineup. I was like, my goodness, this guy, he had a Kamathi at the time when she was like, the goat, like the freaking Titan to have, during that Panther meta. But he would plow through battles so crazy quick. I'm like, oh, cool. After some time, he ended up just having to take, a backseat with the game. He's like, oh, I'll come back eventually. I think it was like, 3 years later, comes back. And it was Thor's reskill. And what was it? No. It was Livespark. Came back on that week of Livespark, and he and I'm sitting here like 3 years later, still grinding away. Still sometimes struggling to keep up with the meta. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy. But I do, but going back to what Darth was saying, I do think that, yeah, for sure. Whatchamacallit? I think Throne Wars was definitely a focus. And it just sucks that they haven't put the time into bringing it back. I don't know. I hope, but I still think that there's still a chance for it to come back, And if it does, that would be a very revolutionary phase in this game, because it would really, really start sparking and polishing up that competition that's been missing for a little while, So
It's got to be tiered.
Yeah.
Would be cool, right? Because it'd be great for the lower level players to be able to play against castles within their grouping.
Yeah, we should definitely do it, because the thing that they did before was that I think, if Darth, correct me because I can't remember exactly, but I think the second and the last time we saw it, they only made it available in Legends League.
Legends.
Or something like that, just because it was easier to contain and manage, because it was shutting down the servers like crazy because of the level of activity. So, but
I think that would just be an indication that, hey man, this is popular. We should get some more servers up, or better servers.
Yeah, dude.
Not go the other route and say, oh, it's too popular, so let's get rid of it. That makes no sense, dude.
Yeah. Dude, that was, it was, good times. Good times.
Hey, on a other note, though, a positive note, I am glad that they're tossing out more lore, in a sense, with the story. Like, the story's continuing into this meta. I was a little worried that it was going to end with the Archmages, but it didn't. It's still going, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. They know, dude, I'm telling you, man, they know what they're doing, but I just wish it was consistent. The lore was, I mean, I remember when they started back up with, started up with the, adding, unique stories and, the 4-star Titan description. I thought that was a cool addition. And then that died out. And then they at least had, some sort of lore, gradually getting built to, a new meta, or maybe a new event or whatever, you know what I mean? And it just really got the hype going and stuff. And I'm definitely on you with that. That idea of I like it. It does add some more. I don't know if the word's value, but it just adds more to the game.
Texture.
Exact. Thank you. Perfect word. Yeah, it definitely adds more texture to the to the essence of the game, because it's not just just hop in and play. You can actually have a story behind it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't snore and Churro stream. I'm gonna head out. It's 4:30 in the morning. But good night, guys.
All right, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Wow, everyone bugged out quick, dude. That was 2 people right there.
Let me check where I'm at with battles real quick. How much do I got left? Fuck, Fuck, 294. Do I have a relic? Let me see.
You can do that in 27 minutes, dude. This guy has some PP lands nonstop.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see if I can find some freaking quick ones.
Wait, you have some Relic of Lights there. You can use one and be done with it, probably.
Oh, I do? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on.
Actually, I think with 3 stars, will take like 2 of them, but I think you're done, like 2 hits. You should be finished.
There we go. I didn't even see that, dude. Hell yeah. For sure, for sure, for sure.
Nice, Austin.
Just being a little over 70k. I'm almost in top 500. Interesting. Damn, dude.
I wanted to finish, but it just wasn't worth the investment for me, man, for that pendant. I was like, I'm not going to really use it. But watch, man. Watch it be super useful, like on the next meta Ice Titan they have.
Yeah, that's the hard part, dude. But you sometimes you just gotta take the loss. You know what I mean? Just to,
Yeah.
I mean, for you, I'm sure, dude. You've been grinding like gnarly for the past couple weeks. You know, so
Yeah, it's hurting, dude.
yeah,
It's hurting. So I got to take
But
a little
honest-
bit.
yeah,
Well, tomorrow, man, the new grind starts for this guy, you know? So it's like, fuck,
yeah.
it's a lot. It's a lot. But I got to get this dude, and then...
God, man, I'm itching, dude. I want to see what these Divine Titans are gonna look like, dude.
Dude, a lot's riding on it, man. So I'm thinking they're just like probably like no matter what though, and this is the sad thing, right? No matter what, not everyone's gonna be happy, right?
Yeah.
Either people
That's true.
either not gonna be powerful enough, or they're too powerful, or the art, you know, whatever, something like that. It's going to be, you know, maybe they change the price a bit, and that's gonna piss people off. I mean, it's just gonna be whatever.
Yeah.
Not everyone's gonna be happy.
That's true.
And that's a hard position to be in.
Yeah. Yeah, but and then yeah, that's super true. And then and to add to that, I mean, there's gonna be people that could afford it and get it, but then they're gonna complain that they don't have the prestige food. So then it's like, then why bother even getting them? You know what I mean? It's like it's like you have to. If we don't know, you literally have to do what you've done and have at least 18 unique 4-star Titans of one element, just as a backup to when the new Divine Titans come out, so that you can get the most out of their worth immediately. And you can't get the most out of a Titan until you P10 them, you know? And then on top of that, you gotta have the appropriate 5-star. So I don't know, but it is gonna be it'll be definitely interesting to see the comments just, you know, go nuts with people's opinions. But either way, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, even this guy for this weekend, I feel like he could even be a Divine Titan with the kind of stuff it's doing, you know?
Yeah. Well, like we were saying during ZALON stream, because it doesn't look like the Panthers are doing a lot of work. I'm thinking like maybe, and people are saying maybe they're broken, maybe something's going wrong, maybe they're saying some of them maybe they didn't get it to where they're doing void damage and they're still being only affected by poison stats. So that's why you're not seeing the numbers we should be seeing. If they change that and they, let's say, quote unquote, fix it, it could make them too powerful. You know what I'm saying? And then that wouldn't be good either. But
Yeah.
it could be that blow things out.
Yeah, that's true. And then something
I
else.
hope it doesn't go that way.
Yeah, same here. And then something that I did catch too, but no one really expanded on, was what Frantic was saying, is if it's reading it as a single unit within from the battalion unit, you know, of the Horde. Hold on, did my mic give up? Crap.
Wait, say it again.
So Frantic was saying that what if the reason the damage is so low for that Panther is because it's being read as a single unit from the battalion, instead of it being like, for example, it's not being read as a Panther, it's being read as one of the members of the battalion unit of a Horde unit. Does that make sense?
Oh. I think that makes sense what you're trying to say. I
think I'm just fucking losing it right
well,
now.
I mean, well, like I said, I mean, they're doing something different, right? Having a Panther that does void damage. Maybe they had to, like, you know, use code from the Horde or something like that. There can be some screw going on there. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, what I'm saying it's hard to know what they're doing in the back end. And I mean, and there's so many freaking numbers flying on the screen. It's hard to see. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. It's. And then on top
And the
of
more
yeah,
thrown in there too, the more invokes and weird spells and all these things and things that happen based off of something else happening. It's like, how much of that's actually working and when's it not working? I mean, there's just so many things that can break.
no, dude, it's wild.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gonna finish up this battle. I think I just hit that milestone. Let's see where it's at real quick. Yeah. Alright, cool. Ooh, nice little 3-star right there. Alright, let's see. Alright, for sure. Yeah, dude, hit the 10K. Got that prestige food.
Got it.
Yeah. Alright, man. And let's see.
What are you gonna prestige with Aurea?
I don't have anything to prestige her into. I'm not gonna put any more money, any more prestige into Saint Oceanus. So I'll just probably hold on and see where what comes up down the line. I have another one I need to work on. That'll be for the Pantheon collection. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, you can never have enough prestige fruit. So unless that changes. But yeah, dude. Anyway, Darth, thank you for being here. Everybody that was on Discord tonight, thank you guys for your time. I'm going to be back again tomorrow night for the late night stream to the event start for the weekend. And then, yeah, we'll see what shenanigans happen in that one. That'll be a fun one. But, yeah, got not much else to say, guys. I just appreciate everyone's time. For anybody rewatching, feel free to share the video. It'd be great to get some support, and everybody on the way out, if you could be so kind, hit that like, that'd be tight. But as for now, either way, I'm out of here, gonna get some sleep, and then yeah, man, keep up the grind for tomorrow too. All right, y'all, let's I'm gonna head out. Everyone, thank you again. Peace out.